Yo, how's it going, VOD watchers? You guys know the drill. Timestamps in the description. 4 free coaching sessions, hanging out and having a good time. Yeah, no time for analysis today because I'm teaching my class tonight. Let me going. I'm also 2 minutes late, so I know they're gonna kill me. Got a bunch of chores in the morning. Woke up a little early because I want to be sorry. But I did all that, and last night I took the day off because I just had. Yesterday I took the day off because I had a bunch of shit to catch up on, and I did catch up on and all that stuff. Great. How's it? Would love to get a YouTube VOD today as well. Makes my life easy. People for not having ad block because they're in ads, and then I forget. Okay. What am I doing? Which I'm good. Life's going well. Little like, I mean, I guess I'm always busy too. But like, I'm doing well. Waiting for the Deadlock patch is a little boring, but I'm still having fun, kind of like playing the game. I mean, my grind arc might be petering out. I only played one game yesterday, a few games. Oh, it's so fucking loud. Also, I just turned my game audio up because that's why, like, my game audio. Whoever balanced the audio of this game should be hit in the head with a hammer. But when I'm on Drifter, if I have my game audio so it doesn't hurt my ears whenever anything else happens, like I can't hear right now. I can't hear myself over his stupid ass line. If I have an enemy, like now I can hear the heartbeat. Barely though, so fucking faint. But if I turn down my game audio to a reasonable volume where it doesn't actively hurt, yeah, I'll do it. I'm doing the raffle after ads. If I turn down to a reasonable volume where it doesn't hurt, no heartbeat. Oh, you're asking if I've done it? No, I haven't done it. Like, I can barely hear it now, but even this is a little too loud for me, to be honest. But like, there's no shot I could hear this in game. Now I full on can't hear it. Yeah, now I literally just cannot hear it, but my audio sounds. It doesn't hurt. It's really cool. Thank you, Yoshi. But I've been playing a little Drifter, or getting autofilled Drifter, so I kind of I have to balance my audio to the point where it hurts. The heartbeat is a really valuable resource. Okay. I'm gonna go practice that one jump I can never hit. I want to get mods to make a short on it. I gotta help him though, but I keep being. I wanted to check how the video I upload. Again, I did a minor break and came back, so it's probably hard flopping. That's normally how. Yeah, that's how it be. Whatever. I mean, it's 1 to 2 fucking peon videos to get that going, and then I tie it up. Don't get like I don't know. I don't know. I don't get how people hit this consistently. I really don't. Like, I can hit it, but like 20% of the time, and I have no idea why when I can or can't hit it. What did I do wrong there? I'll never know. I did the exact, well, okay, for that time failed. I'll do the exact same thing 4 times in a row. That time it just worked. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I really don't. Okay, that one I obviously mantled way too far. Yeah, no, I like, okay, exact same spot. I'm against the wall here. I look like this. Oh, yeah, it worked that time. Cool. Cool. I also wanted to practice short hopping, to be fair. I should probably bind, because short hopping is what I've been missing in my movement. I'm supposed to hold. I mean, I tap. It doesn't really matter. I'm like, I guess I could hold space. It feels wrong to hold space. I don't think it matters that much, but it feels really wrong to hold space. So bad. It buffers the input. Nice. It's like, maybe that will make it more consistent. No, it feels the same. I guess I'm not jumping on accident, though. Yeah, I guess if I fuck it up, I don't jump. Nah, I'm less consistent. If I don't hold space, I tap it. No, I kind of like tapping it. I mean, if I double jump, it sucks. That would be the like biggest issue. I don't know. I can't hit it now. I really just don't understand why. Oh, I'll make the raffle up. Sometimes I can hit it, sometimes I can't, and there's just it just like I don't get it. Oh shit! Did I ever no was Statlocker back up? For the love of God, tell me Statlocker's back up. Has to be. It's in like 2 days. I did. I push any updates? I swear to God, I did update the bot. I just errors. I don't know. Tapping feels more natural to me. It works fine. It just again, I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I'm starting to really hate Statlocker. that like, because like the reason everyone hates MMR isn't even because the matchmaking system is that bad. It's because Statlocker just lies about what everyone's rank is. Like, it's so stupid. What's his 2 times in a row? It's rate. Well, I don't know, but sometimes they do like rate limiting and stuff before, like if they're preparing for a beta release, they have to really draw back what is accessible. So like 6 months ago, they did a huge amount of rate limiting, and there was a big rumor that old the Dead Gods, whatever it is called, Old Gods, that patch was going to be a beta release. Oh my fucking God! I'm gonna like I don't know. This isn't. I don't know how this is tilting me though. I'm gonna go to the easier one. What's tilting me is like I practice it so much, and I don't get what I just don't understand why it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Like I'm doing the exact same things. Go further in on this one. Like this one's easy. Easy. Oh, never mind. I mean, I'm holding and tapping. Both are like the same accuracy. Tapping just feels better. Okay, to be fair, I fucking lock in. What? What is happening? Wait, I can hit this one fairly consistently. I'm going back to tapping space. Doesn't matter. I can literally hit this one consistently. What is happening? Pulling down crouch for mantle slide? Yes, I am. Back up. Yeah, you just saw me hit it. Wait, why did that take? What? Why? This one's easy. I guess to be fair, I didn't practice it yesterday. Okay, there we go. I guess I just wasn't flicking across there wide enough. Yeah, okay. You just have to flick your crosshair. Like, I can hit this one fairly, because, you know, every time I fucking say that, I can't. Again, I'm not flicking wide enough. Flick doesn't feel natural to me. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe I don't have the mental fortitude right now to practice something like this. It's actually really tilting me on, like, to a very unreasonable degree. What tilts me is I saw someone who's dog shit at the game hit it consistent. And like, I'm dog shit at the game, don't get me wrong, but like, if that guy, and I'm not gonna say who, if that guy can learn it, I'll fucking baby him. Back on Victor leaderboard, big. I don't know. I'm actually getting very unreasonably tilted. I look at lamp, I flick right. I stand here. By this brick marker, I mantle, I look, nothing. I stand here by this brick marker, I mantle, I look. Oh, I hit it that time. I don't understand. I literally did the exact same lineup. Fifth best Victor one trick. Yeah, well, okay, but like that's how. You can very easily get rank 1 Victor, and then you can get an easy content career because you can just say you're rank 1 Victor, and people don't realize since Victor is so completely unpopular, like an E2 player can hit rank 1 Victor. Like you can unironically do that. Like okay, but again, I just don't get what I'm doing wrong. Like I don't know. I don't know what good players play him now. When I guess Tanner plays him, but Tanner, I don't know. I was talking to Shy about Spirit Snatch, and he does not like Spirit Snatch on him. And he's really top 10 right now? Really? Not like flame to him, I'm just surprised. I don't really analyze him enough to like call him good or bad, but in my head, he's like on top 10. I stand here, I mantle, I look. I did the exact same thing. On the green side, I mantle, hold space to buffer the mantle, then crouch. Wait. I hold space, then crouch and tap space. Yeah, I mean, I was hitting it. I understand the inputs. It's not that I don't understand the inputs. I just don't understand why I'm not hitting it. Like, I'm doing the correct inputs, because I'll hit it like 20% of the time, and my inputs aren't changing at all. But it's just... Maybe if I look wider, maybe I'm not focused enough on my cam angle.
Top 5 near-death experiences.
Did the raffle run? Oh, it did. Oh, I don't know. This shit's like very unreasonably tilting me. Maybe I'm not looking wide enough. Is it just that? Okay, it seems more consistent if I look really wide. That one I mantled too far up. I can recognize that. But that one I did everything correctly. But that one I did everything the exact... Okay, that one I mantled too far up. But this one... Okay, it's working. When I do everything correct, it's working. How's it going, Mr. Okay, I think it was my cam angle fucking me. That one felt like I did everything right, but I mean, clearly I did not. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, let me get the... Probably try to fast track the stream today. But yeah, I hope they don't remove that tech. I honestly really like it. I like those niche but useful. Yeah. Just you will have to remind me though. Remind me at the end of this raffle because I will 100% forget if you do not. But yeah, I'm down. Oh shit, you're against real Christopher Nolan. I knew he'd be a page main. The Odyssey is out, right? Son does all his work with the prestige. No, Christopher Nolan would be a Sinclair main. Let's be honest. Motherfucker made Inception. I ain't no way that motherfucker ain't playing Sinclair. Okay. Christopher Nolan's one of the... Like, there are very few directors I actually like the discography from. Oh, my actually one. Like Inception, Prestige, Oppenheimer, all really good. Fuck. Okay. God damn it, why do I get motion sick in the morning now? Number 1 now, he's 20. Do they fix the 50 rank ones? Oh, I see. Don't fix it, W. Alright, log in. I don't know why this coach is Celeste. I fucking hate this hero. This hero is so slept on, by the way. Archon. Alright, we're just practicing movement, W. Probably should have got my dock up before markering for the VOD watchers, but welcome VOD watchers. But yeah, I don't think Celeste is turbo slept on. She's not like, well, to be fair, the best hero in the game. The best heroes in the game right now are kind of comically broken. I'll get Mirage, Billy, and why could I never remember the other one? Pocket Mirage, Billy, and I don't know. There's another one there. Feels really bad. You think 9 wave 1. But this hero is pretty damn good. No, it's not Calico. I only now that people eyeing for #1 are both N8. Well, it's just because there's like people have hit the max MMR. E6s just win like a lot, so they've just now hit the MMR cap. Yeah, Dormant.
Stay safe out there.
Calico's fine, but she's like A tier at best. She's also much better in competitive because other assassins aren't played as much. But in solo queue, you're constantly seeing Fritters and Hazes, which she fucking sucks into. Not sucks into. The matchup is kind of who gets fed first, but generally they fucking beat her ass. They Drifter kind of hard counters, they're not gonna lie. Anyway, this looks fine so far. I mean, again, fucking what? You haven't died? Well, okay, to be fair, you should be farming the tier 1. I was gonna say you haven't died pre 2 minutes, nothing else matters, but you should be farming the tier 1. Because I think your Infernus is buying. Okay, this is a really awkward timer. Now you're also engaging while your Infernus is buying, which yeah, is going to lead to a very negative trade. This whole time your tier 1 is out on farm, which feels really bad. Will we just hit a cap at the same time? I don't know, honestly. But I don't know. But like, I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. EU has less rank 1s, and OCE has only 1. I'm not sure.
We live in interesting times, don't we?
EU has 5, NA has 13, right? But like, I don't know, man. The MMR system's a mystery. But again, I actually don't even think MMR matchmaking is that bad. I am really scared of the matchmaking patch, to be honest. I think the only things ruining matchmaking right now are not having unranked and Smurfs. And but like those are the issues. Matchmaking itself is fine. It's just StatLocker telling everyone that everyone's different ranks than they actually are. So then they're like, why did I get a fucking Ritualist in my lobby when he's not Ritualist? Support main. So it's actually an E6 support main, but fucking StatLocker thinks he's Ritualist because fucking. Yeah, draft would be great. Draft would be amazing, but I don't expect that till the next major patch. Okay. Better bans? True. Honestly, true. We do need better bans. I'm so tired of getting the hero I ban every game. I love stealing their boxes here. They're really good. Very aggressive and a little risky, but like, okay, this is getting really deep. Obviously, oh, here, let me try to do that. I guess you see they aren't chasing you, but yeah, they are going to punish with a trade. Never mind. W Infernus. Are you dueling with those Infernus? In most solo queue lobbies, that guy just leaves you and you just take like minus 400 HP. I'm not going to lie to you if you're not dueling with him. That is really well played by him to come support you in leaving. Yeah, I like still in charge here for the backup after that. Okay. When you submit account rank. Okay, you know what? To be fair, in unintentional good point, Hero MMR is a dog shit system and should not be in the game. That is something griefing MMR. Whoever decided to add Hero MMR should be removed from the balancing team. Okay, you were so late to melee that. Not the balancing team. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, lock in. Hero MMR is awful. Also, in theory, you should win this trade. Why did this go so bad? You have a huge HP lead on him. Obviously, don't Vend Stun him, which feels bad. Okay, maybe not a huge HP. Okay, yeah, missing that Vend Stun's really bad. And you burn your parry, so he gets a bunch of melees. You're also meleeing like a psychopath. This chase is bad. Yes, you have amp. I guess you have amp and light. Issue is Paige is all vision and has wave crash. Take melee by him. Not have light either? Okay. Yeah, but then Paige trades you back. Yeah, you just gotta respect that she's off vision. I already do someone in the Deadlock Discord. Well, that's your first mistake. Your first mistake is going to the Deadlock Discord. Your second mistake is typing in the Deadlock Discord. Your third mistake is thinking anyone who is typing in the Deadlock Discord is above the rank of emissary. But anyway, are you doing something in the Deadlock Discord that the rank system is a decent approximation of skill and saying you have a lower rank because the system is scope? Yeah. No, win rate balance is good. I really hope they don't do performance balance. Performance balance would be awful. They should just do win rate balance. You do not. If you do performance balance in a game like this, it just makes rewards M1s and makes people play for KDs. It's awful. I love that it's just flat win rate balance, and I really hope that stays. Though I doubt it will. Yeah, exactly. It's like, and anyone who says that like the rank system is holding them back or they should be a higher rank is just gonna stay hard stuck. Anyway. Casting your ult really early. Did Infernus bait you here? You don't. It feels really bad to cast your ult without any amp. Like here, you should honestly be playing for threes. Your max stacks and you have ults on them, right? This is the wave to fight, which we ultimately do fight, but you should know that you want to fight here because you have ults on them and you should be spamming your 3 to get stacks or amp stacks up. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, your Infernus does overextend. However, if you were a little more prepared for that, you honestly trade them both. That's why you let melee to kill. Luckily, she melees you for no reason instead of just leaving.
You want to buy a mug to go with
Okay.
the gun?
But yeah, it's like, it's hard because I kind of said this at the start of my last video. Rank is not fake, but it's also not fake. And I'm asking again, but what's trash about Hero Mar? You can be better at one character than others. It's just like, so yes, in theory, it makes sense. In practice, it feels like shit. You just need to add unranked. That's the truth of the matter. Here, MMR just doesn't. It feels weird. It makes a rank catapult. If I'm an E6 player and I'm playing a hero I haven't played before, there is no shot I am playing an Eternus 4 level. And if I'm an E5 player and I'm playing a hero I main, that's putting me in E6. If I'm playing a hero for the first time, that's putting me in E3. There is no shot an E3 player or someone who's playing an E6 lobby should ever be in an E3 lobby. It's just not going to be. So it also just, and then also with so many people having smurfs, that accentuates hero marks. People practice a hero on their alts. I mean, this includes myself, by the way. People like practice a hero on their alt, queuing with friends, and then they'll fucking bring it to their main, and they won't, you know, they'll be good at them. But the hero MMR isn't good enough on the, but also at the same time, although it's too much, it's also too little. Because like, I'm not gonna practice a hard hero on mains. I'm just gonna fucking throw my rank for fun. You know, like, so it's kind of the worst of every world. Or it's somehow both not enough and too much. As they be order. Okay, what was I gonna say so far? Be ready to fight on ult wave. Try to get amped up for ulting. Respect. And the enemy have shoved. Yeah, no, I got a call. I went on my Shriek arc too. I mean, Shriek actually honestly sucks ass, but like, it's better than norm sometimes. No, I get it. I get it. Sometimes it's fun just to not give a shit. Depends. I mean, like, no, but like, no, I don't know. She can do a lot of damage. I like some of the sinners. It's 4? Oh, that's why it's playing like this. I honestly got really scary. You should have respected his ult. It is some of the hardest rage bait in this game when someone ganks you. You should not be Fortnite, by the way. She's just staring at you with her screen. Yeah, you're gonna get snipes. What? Did you leave? Did she just get bored? What is this? I watched it on my second monitor. I'll analyze someone individually, like later, but so she just tries to loop you, but you, I mean, you just got so lucky with your routing. That's great. She finds you here, right? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I mean, you did not at all respect execute. You didn't respect Shivel, and you didn't respect Vinal. After this bad, and you even saw she was chasing.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
This is only the beginning.
It's not great. Oh no, waves here. Never mind. That was a bit. Okay. To be fair, you did just get rewarded for having light melee in the past, but light meleeing good, just light melee to kill, not good. Yeah, the Victor game was not good. I was watching Shiro watch the Victor game, and I mean, to be fair, it was a little bit. I farmed some DLNS points. Listen, I put like 26k on melee creeps winning, and it was a short one, to say the least. But yeah, it was not. Victor did not look good at all. But again, to be fair, I don't think any pick would have done anything. It was. I don't mean this rudely or anything, but just. Why you're not respecting the snipe at all? Also, you should pop your shield earlier. Yeah, I mean, again, you're just not respect. You can't play on low HP into Vindicta. No. Oz is good, but he's not the best player. Best player is probably Cosmetical or who could be. I was an Abraham's player that looked really good recently. It wasn't the guy everyone said looked good. Casters kept saying looked good. Yeah, I mean, we're just too high. You also hear her flying at you and you're hiding in this corner. If you just walked out normally, you'd be gone by now. Or just, I mean, you're constantly greeting farm when you're in danger. Which isn't the, well, no, it's a pretty bad habit. Because you're, like, in theory, if you're doing it when you think they're going to stop chasing you, it's not bad, but you know they're chasing. And now we're just kind of feeding them stacks. Weapon damage even do it right now. It's 98 DPS isn't bad, to be fair. At least your light eater is adding a lot of gun. We really need a bug fix though. Like I'm so sad that I can't remember who it was, but they did the Drifter mark on Riku in DLNS, and now people actually know about that shit. That I was getting so many free wins by doing that. Now people will actually know.
If you like that, I got some other stuff to fill out.
Old front? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this map positioning is just bad from you. You're a Celeste with ult. You really need to be around this rift fight, in this rift fight. The person who should be in this side lane anchoring is your Wraith. Well, she's fed as shit. Holy fuck. Oh, that Billy is not having a good game. Oh, well, that might be why. Better, I guess she's so fed, you kind of want her in the fight. That being said, I'd probably toss my Paradox as an anchor because she doesn't have her ults. Like, Celestial kind of farms infinite damage inside Rift. It feels really bad for you not to be there. I actually didn't know it got patched away for a while. When I was playing Drifter when he came out, it was in the game, and when I returned to Drifter like a few weeks ago, it was still in the game. That's all I know. Yeah, I mean, that ult's never gonna get any meaningful damage. Team lose Rift? Oh, it's a comeback Rift. Oh, I see. Then what's the macro here? I mean, the macro is really to trade them. We got a comeback Rift? Okay, I mean, again, from your individual perspective, I want you in the Rift fight. From a team macro perspective, I want you guys starting this Walker for the comeback Rift. You shouldn't. Hey, it's kind of insane. We just got the comeback Rift. Should not have worked out like that. Or maybe the soul advantage is just from the Rift itself, but maybe it wasn't that comeback.
Wait until I get going.
I guess it was 35 plus 30. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that not high though? Maybe. Is that really how math works?
Our yellow guardian.
Yeah, also, you motherfuckers got a heavy melee people who are running Urn. Like, I will watch people, like, fight with Urn on them, pick up Urn, and fight with Urn, and it's no one is just saying, oh, hey, here's a free heavy melee. You have just donated me a completely free heavy melee. Also, how's it going? You in a minute, Ender? Welcome. It's just like, you're literally just giving them a free heavy melee. Again, it's not, if people come back for this or whatever, it's still worth it, don't give a fuck. But it's, I never see people just be like, okay, I'm gonna heavy melee this guy. Well, depends. If you're fighting and you don't have the... If you have the sprint speed, then yeah, of course you have to light melee. But I'm talking about when people are actually fighting. If people are actually fighting, it's a free heavy melee. But if it's... if they have a sprint speed, just want to light melee or whatever.
And grow strong.
Also farming a lot of camps. It's not... It's not bad. No, it's not bad. I just make sure you're catching... The issue is like you've kind of given your side wave to this Infernus to farm these camps. I guess you're picking a mid now. Alright, it's not that bad. Just in solo queue. Sorry, like it's like I get a car drove by my window and it put a light on me. Anyway, in solo queue, it's the left side lane feels really good and it feels good for you to anchor. Infernus can play more actively. I do like that you're pushing your lead into their jungle. No, I'm not saying farming is bad. I'm saying farming in lieu of waves is bad. Side lane until objective and call for a switch. So like the ideal is in this comp would be you are strong side lane, which is the side of the objective, the side Rift spawning on, the side Urns spawning on, whatever. And you are your Wraith is weak side. Also, sorry, paused because it's about to be fucking chaos. Could you anticipate that they were just gonna sprint down mid for no reason? Oh yeah. Oh no, they just run down mid for fun. Okay, there's just 5 running down mid here. I mean, I guess your waves are bad. So you could expect them to try to set mid to make a play. Like, I guess you are... Okay, to be fair, you are walking up too far on the only wave that you have, or that you have a little bit of prio on. Yeah, no, I agree. Return fire bug abusing is really scummy. Same with split shot wraith. Like, people who do it should... well, we don't gotta get into it. But it's scummy, doesn't police. Yeah, I mean, that's an Archon fight for sure. We're lucky we all live. Never mind, that's really bad.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Expansion on your 3, heal bane. Gold expansion, okay. Yeah. You're going grade spec next, that makes sense. Well, I'm gonna get into it. Like, I do really hate people who bug abuse both split shot wraith and return fire Celeste, or like, I don't know, especially people who promote bug abusing. Also, like, how the fuck is this not patched? Like, on another level, it's kind of don't hate the player, hate the game. If you bug abused it on the first few days, it was known. You're kind of an asshole at this point. It's like, why is this not patched? You should not be fighting Vin here. I mean, as you can see, you can't really 1v1 her because you have no way to get her out of the air, and you're also green spike. You don't have a way to get her out of the air, but for 2, she obviously got reinforcements, and if we look at waves, this is your only wave with any pressure. You're just not respecting... This is the second time you've died on the only wave with pressure, and you're not respecting it. Oh, I have a lot of overlapping thoughts. Look when your other lane... Oh, actually...
Headed to Greenwich.
Don't push when you have the only lane with pressure. Pressure. Found this. I like all the tech I could find. I need to practice short hopping too. Look at doubles invade. I mean, I like your macro in theory. It's hard when your teammates aren't setting waves. Okay, you set mid and then you... Yeah, I don't hate this. You shouldn't use your 3. It's very loud. And it's also very seeable by the enemies. Like, I've killed multiple Celeste farming their Sinners because they use their 3 on the creep for no reason. Yeah, you should not be trying to fight this Billy. Rare instance of Billy Chain actually breaking. I don't want to play TF2. I know TF2 is supposed to have an update soon. It's kind of making me want to play it. Yeah, I mean, you just shouldn't be trying to fight here. You should have left the second Billy pulled up. TF2 is getting the man versus machine update soon. Yeah, no, I have been watching the German Vods 100%. That's the only reason I know about it. Well, he has a second one already. I don't watch German videos, I watch German Vods. Come on. Yeah, I mean, again, this fight is just bad. No, they did a new thing. They did like a... Recently, they did like a, hey, we're still working on it. And that's why people are like hyped about it again.
Pull back.
Because yes, they announced it forever ago, and then the hype died down. But then recently, they were like, hey, we're still working on it.
Our green walker is under
Let's go mid. Pull back.
We're defending the walker. Oh my god, what the fuck is up with this team? By the way, like, just a general team macro thing, if you're ever into a comp who's deathballing like this, just split. Just get on mic and be like, hey, Wraith, go push fucking yellow. Wraith goes and splits yellow, or like you guys just leave this walker and you trade it for 1 or 2 walkers. You could trade it for mid right now, which mid lane is a more valuable walker than a side walker. You could just go trade these walkers, and it would feel good. Not to mention they have all their Sinners up on this side, so you could trade a walker and then steal all of this farm. Like, I guess to be fair, this is also a good fight onto your walkers. I don't hate that you guys are just putting Sinners on this. Well, I do hate that you guys are. I wish you guys were putting 5 here and leaving 1 on side to pressure the walker. But you could also just full split and trade the walker. Not either. But I guess, okay, given your map positioning, it was better.
work well with others.
By the time you saw 5 of them. Here.
Walker is our
You guys calling mid? Oh, they actually split. So they do what you should have done. Yeah, like I said, you didn't leave 1 in this side. And no one, I mean, you guys had probably mid, so it's kind of fine with mid. But they actually split. And like, they will win this game if you guys just deathball and they have 1 guy splitting. When the lobby's deathballing besides 1 guy, the 1 guy wins. I was gonna do comb overs a long time ago, but I'm past that. Hey, Barry. He was not parry for long at all. Loki, you sat on your ult for a year. I mean, you guys just have to split. Every time you do anything on the map, there's 6 of them. You have to recognize that in this enemy comp and just push. I see. Well, that does feel bad. But yeah, you just split push. Again, they're literally just running 6 down every lane. Split and you win. This is one of the freest games ever if they're playing like this. Every time you do it, like right here. We see 1 mid, we see 2 here. I would guess within 10 seconds, they're going to have 5 in this lane. So I would just say, hey, Infernus, go split this walker. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're all mid. Okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong this time. Why are they all mid? To be fair, this is definitely an overchase on your guys' part without information. You shouldn't be sieging this walker. Well, no, yeah, you should be. You got the pick on page, and you should convert that into jungle more than anything else. You just had 0 information of where the enemies are besides 1 being mid. It's also just a constant ping pong game, where we're just constantly dying, getting pushed back from a walker.
Defend green.
Yeah, I mean, that all snowballed from you guys overextending on that walker. It's yeah, I mean it is hard to read people with no game sense, but on another level, if they have no game sense, the thing is, if you're this elo, you just split pushing. And not like people always say, oh, M1s are best for carrying, but the reason M1s are best for climbing is not even because they dish out a comically absurd amount of damage. This routing is, you know, they're all mid. I would not doubt there's one near, at least near this secret shop who just bought after mid boss. You should. I think this is way too early to buy. Okay, no one's in it. We get a little lucky. Yeah, but I look at map and there are two right here who I'm sure you will pop into. Just a second. Is it wrong for me to go with since Celeste can get out, or should I not regardless? I mean, if a bad call with your team is better than a good call alone. So, but you should tell your team not to block her, and then if they still choose to, you go with them. If you can't actively get value by doing something else, you just gotta point them. You also just keep ego fighting this Vindicta in the air, and it has not gone well once. I do really like the metal skin. But yeah, it's, I mean, how much damage do we take from Vindicta there? W Yoshi? I can't tell, but I'd guess it's like 1,000. It was all Vindictus you fought in the air for no reason, and also popped your metal skin very late. You need damage also, you're too green. I like the metal skin in theory, in practice. You need to just stall it so you have more damage, because you just don't have enough purple items at all right now. Okay, we're finally split pushing. What was I saying? I don't remember. But yeah, anyway, I just want to play. It just seems fun to play. Like, I will say, the fundamental, like, Overwatch Marvel Rivals gameplay loop, it does seem fun to just mindlessly run it down. However, those games are just garbage. So playing a game like that was actually enjoyable in TF2 is kind of appealing. Yeah, Loki, like, see, that is kind of what you were talking about. Should you say or should you? Now, if it's just one guy who continues to siege the Walker, you should keep that motherfucker. When did mid boss happen? What the fuck? Oh yeah, they did mid. Yeah, I forgot. Floating X pick up by them. I hear this is. I mean, the movement. Yeah, the movement's just a little bad. It's almost there, but also you're not really getting anywhere. In the past, we spent 15 seconds routing out. You went from here to here. You also probably could have just been out at this point if you walked out. Right here, you're also sitting on a spike, which is very, I mean, I don't know what it is. Is it gonna be spell swing or something? Either way, I mean, would you go spell swing without purples? I really don't know the Celeste build that well. I probably should. No one fucking plays it in DNS, so I don't think Celeste builds that often. Who goes spell swing next? I see, okay. Well, I mean, either way, yeah, I mean, I obviously do know Zahir better than me, so that makes sense. But you need to be playing slow for this spike. You cannot be fighting while saving for this massive spike. And doing discos a bit. What is disco? Is he greed more spirit before Spellslinger? That's what I would expect. 1 or 2 more spirit items in the Spellslinger. I've used disco's build when I played Celeste. I like and hate disco builds. I kind of hate disco. Full spirit, no gun spike. Oh, interesting. It only goes 2 points into 3? It doesn't max it. Yeah, like if you got Spellslinger in, I mean, you're gonna need Spellslinger, another item in there. You could go Spellslinger metal skin. The point is you were just too green for a while where you weren't. Now you're kind of back to doing some damage, or you'll really get that damage back with your next 3. Going Ian. Not Ian. Ivan. Sorry. Now wait, now I gotta like retrain that in my head. Red? I mean, The real shred option would be like Mystic Vuln, which we're relatively locked right now. I guess you probably will go escalating. Is escalating? Wait, is it Mystic Vuln that escalating as your next buy? Okay. I appreciate it. Oh, that makes sense. Getting better at puzzling out builds from base prints. Ah, this sucks. Any other hero kills Lash right now, but not this hero. I mean, if you hit this, I'll be impressed, but like, oh, you should have tried the Hyperline. Is there like a 2% chance you're ever gonna hit that? Yes, but you might as well go for it. Kill if you hit. I hate Drifter. Has gun range. Also, you earn. I was gonna say. I mean, this page is severely misplaced. This is the guy you should just run at, and the way you've been running at the Vindicta.
Hope this goes as well as rehearsal.
Yeah. This not worth the ult. And the kill though. Is she damage Page or something? Oh my god, it's gun Page. I mean, you should be able to. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. I would have died to this too, honestly. Yeah. Oh, that's a fine death, honestly. I would not have expected Lash to come down this lane. There is an argument to be made to respect your enemy's intelligence of the fact that she ran at you, but it's a gun Page player, so like, I wouldn't have respected her intelligence. So you should have sold extra regen for a Mystic Vuln. Yeah, it's bouncing off the ground for sure. It was a little bad to siphon this Wraith's farm, but it's fine. Yeah, now you make your way to Rift.
Tell the boys at the sideshow I say hi.
You sold. I like that. As much as I would never sell Healbane normally, selling it to have the tempo buy at this point, I do like. You guys have comeback resist. I'd fight this. Fortunate your team does not want to, especially since you tempoed for it. Yeah, you're just gonna split the walker. This is good. We did see one guy coming for you. Nah, you just die for the walker. I get one guy's running at you, but you could die for that walker. Or maybe even live too with your. I guess she's 50. You could have taken it. It's worth it to die. Yeah, it's Archon.
The rejuvenator has expired.
Let's push York.
Yep, I mean, I'm like trying to get the denies. Yeah, it's worth to die for Walker still. Especially because it's a tier 3 Walker, which is obviously the hardest to kill Walker. And you just get so many solo souls. I'm doing good. Wolf, how are you doing?
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
Yeah, Hey Pete, I guess you are 36k. Game does not feel like it's been 36. It has. Friend's been sweating his ass off trying to master Celeste drop from A6 to Oracle. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just talking about, with Hero MMR somehow not being enough and also being too much at this time. Well, right now loss streaks just catapult you. You lose like 8 games. Well, not 8, but it's like 12 games to go down a full letter. And especially if you're loss streaking, it's making it worse.
And so blood begins to flow down Manhattan.
But also, to be fair, a lot of people are lost streaking. They did something with MM like last week, and it fucking, I don't know. Everyone's lost streaking. It's bad. Archon Celeste 3 W. Yeah, I mean, I like they should just remove Amp from the game. Yeah, your metal skin. Holy shit, you did. I always get plus or minus 70 spaces on leaderboard from win. That means to go from E5 to E6. I think that's actually a lot of wins, actually. No. 5 or 6. Yeah, you obviously can't let them force mid. Be down dashing. Come from this angle, you have ample time. This is the most expected angle to contest. Come from here, you can camera peek this, get all the information. And you can either just walk around and come from behind their rope, or of course you could just come from the But yeah, I mean, all of you are contesting at the same angles, they just dump all their AoE at you. That is good. I mean, score. Do you mean like this game? This game I wouldn't buy. Well, I guess score just kind of.
Just give up, baby.
But
No one's
the heroes that are
begging
doing damage are gone. They're like metal skin 4. You could also low-key go like a juggernaut. Probably your next best
I won't forget
next
that
best
anytime
encounter. Yeah, that'll be Vindicta hero. I think I haven't seen Vindicta lose a solo queue game. I think this hero is so slept on in solo queue. Like, I don't want to see her in pro play, but I think she's broken as fucking sick. Not respected at all. Well, Perez, I guess that's true, yeah. You could also just go debuff or debuff reducer. Well, maybe you can on Celeste. No, because you can build into Unstop, which Unstop isn't bad late game. Yeah. After, let me just do the notes first, then you can show me it. As far as the notes, be ready to fight on ult wave. Try to get amp before ulting. Respect when the enemies have shove. You don't want to fight when the enemies have wave shoved. Also respect executes. You are egoing the Vindicta and Shib a lot. Don't push when you have the only when you are the only lane with pressure. Yeah, most of those notes were early. For the late game, I would just say split if they're death falling. Split if they death fall. Don't just run at Vindicta in the air. Anything else? Those were the main notes. Yeah, I think those are the main notes. Let me get the next raffle up. Yeah. Oh, is it like heavy melee to slow? Or to try to get me a parry or something? Yeah, okay, wait, I thought it was just like a you do like in death. That might be too much. I'll just sell all my gun items. Should I not parry you? Oh shit, God, I did miss it. Told you I'd forget. Wait, Ghoul, can you remind me of the next before the end of the next one? Should I parry you or should I not parry you? Oh, I see. That is interesting. No, I mean, that's like, that is my bad on forgetting. Also, I told you I would forget. I know myself so well. I could not fucking keep praying that. Oh. Left. That is interesting tech though. What? Why is Infernus on my screen? Huh? What? Yoshi?
Careful, Infernus.
Oh, it's unparryable. Interesting. Oh, one sec. My dog was waking me up today with his fucking barking. Did I run ads or did I forget? Is fishing enabled? Oh my god, he's still... But he doesn't care. I can yell at him all, like, I could yell at him for an entire day. He just doesn't give a shit. Oh my god, I have to yell at him. I feel bad because he looks so sad when I yell at him, but then what the fuck? Oh, that's like okay. But then he just doesn't give a shit. It doesn't stop him. Wait, I swear to God, you made that joke. Maybe not you. Someone made that joke like a year and a half ago, and their name was 100%. Wait, was that? I think that might have been you. Wait, are you at OG yourself? I think you are. Wait, wait. That is huge deja vu. Yeah, I know, he just doesn't give a shit. Like, I yell at him so much, he just doesn't, I don't know what to do. Like, he looks really sad too. It's like, he looks sad and I feel bad. But he just then immediately goes back to barking the second I walk out of the room. I don't know what to do. People typing in chat wondering what killed them. That is useful. Is it actually unparryable? I gotta test that.
I'm going to find out where I came from.
Alright. Off, man. Oh god, getting my fingers across my keyboard is gonna be a pain. Okay, well. Not do it. Wait. Oh, it takes a second. God damn it. God.
Don't touch me. I expected more from them.
When MMs are parried me. Okay, interesting. I got the pro skill. You can, okay, you can parry it at least. You got trained on giving you a sad face that works? Maybe. I mean, I just gotta yell until he stops barking. He looks sad and I feel bad. Like another Celeste? What the fuck? Another Archon Celeste? What the fuck? Really how the dog sees that? Interesting. Dogs need attention a lot. Wait, do you mean in general? Kind of like, he's not that needy. He's a little needy, but not that needy. He just likes getting this. Indom. I do Indom and get parry to go 20% off my cooldowns. Enemy heavies back for a free parry. Wait, what? Oh, because you're just like, they think they parried you, but your Indom pops? Oh, I see. That's why you punish with lights. I've gotten, you have no idea how many kills I've gotten by like someone wastes their parry and I just light melee them, they go to heavy, I parry them out. Will be. They're back. Guess they left something outside. Okay. I hate fucking dynamos that buy indom, it pisses me off. When I see an indom or dynamo go indom over unstop, I want to like attack them. It actually is one of my pet peeves. It's like item that gives you free mid boss or item that prevents 1 CC. Let's see. Let's see. Oh heck. So much. Okay. I guess it does make sense that cooldown refund would be pretty nice. But it's just like I get going indom and unstop, but dynamos who just go indom, oh, it's just so tilting when we could have had a free mid boss if they just have unstop. Well, that's true. Magic Carpet is the best item in the game. Plus. Alright, Vod Watchers, your eyes do not deceive you. It is 2 Archon Celeste Vods in a row. Okay, oh wait, actually I should. Okay. Oh, you are a lot more aggressive than the last Celeste. Actually, it'd be good to compare these reviews, because one thing immediately different from you and Celeste is the other Celeste played height a lot more, which made her take a lot less poke. Kind of hard on first wave, to be fair, but when you can't just jump into the fray of everything. You gotta be shooting with a little bit of space. Yeah, I wouldn't start 3 on Celeste. I mean, I get the idea. Like, damage ramp is OP. It is infinite wave clear. Not that bad, actually. Yeah, I marked. Yeah, this is just Archon again. Or, yeah, just 2 Archon reviews. Don't let me forget to do ghouls after this. Again, I 100% will. Why can't this be the actual art from Melee Life still? Okay. This art is so much cool. Sorry. Yeah, back to back Archon Celeste. I think you also may have just clicked a level. Not be good. Oh, pay attention on your second level. That shit, you got your fucking 3 got caught in the tower. It's annoying. Witching ended, but all but 1 loss. I've had that fully state mandated losses. Actually makes me a bit happy knowing I'm winning every game I can. I mean, you could, I don't know. Again, even like I've won state mandated losses. But yeah, I know, that is great. I had a game like a few days ago when I was on my, not a few days ago, when I was on my win streak. It was 100% state mandated loss, but like we just won. To be fair, it's because we had Wraith. But I just literally just played Wraith the entire game. Fucked all my 0-5 teammates. I said fuck all my 0-5 teammates and I mean, how much are you winning recently? You should be climbing if you're winning. Yeah, Hero Mar doesn't work. I think they'll remove it next week, I guess. It's like, it's fucking awful. It's just keep trying to do. The issue with the Deadlock MM system right now is they keep trying to do things to like pseudo draft. It's like, oh, we don't have drafts, so let's add Hero MMR and let's add, you have to queue multiple heroes. And it's like, bro, just put the fucking draft in the bag. Just put the draft in the bag. Like, it's just, I just put the draft in the bag. Like, it fix every fucking issue. Anyway. I should have went 0-10 and 15 minutes left, making everyone leave. Okay, that does feel like a state-mandated loss. But to be fair, I guess also you're playing Victor, I'm playing Calico, so I can kind of gank or okay those. You know, that's great. That's great. You're winning. We also, I really hope when they add draft, I want fucking 5 bans. I want 1 ban per person. Well, actually, that'd be good. I want 3 bans though, to be honest. We can't have this 1 ban bullshit. I want at least 2, hopefully. Box Sword's too greedy. I like the idea of box routing. However, this is a... Oh. I mean, a box run is good in theory with the prio, but just not this. 2 bans 100% necessary, but I really pray for 3.
Sure.
Like right now, what you would perma like in solo queue also they're not gonna ban the OP heroes. Like in what should be perma banned is Pocket, Mirage, Billy, Doorman. So that's why you need 6 bans, because 2 motherfuckers on each team are gonna be like, but what if I bans Dynamo? You are back for buff wave though, which you guys fuck the tier 1. You should be focusing on getting prio and then getting the buff. They have tier 1 control. You can't take that from them. No, but you don't understand solo queue. They just ban heroes for fun. Bro, I've played games where fucking Rem is banned and shit. Like they just ban heroes for fun. They don't ban the heroes that are good. They just, I don't know. I really don't know why they ban who they ban. But like back when Infernus was turbo useless and fucking we were in the Giga, what was it? It was the Giga Venator meta. Sorry, Giga Warden meta. They banned him? I would cry. I don't think you could have helped 7. Are you talking about when he was pushing wave? Or him chasing Pocket? I mean, he's over chasing. Yeah, not much you can do for him. He's over chasing. Let him die, yeah. I mean, you can avoid getting streamers target bans. One tricks deserve to be banned, but also you wouldn't see the enemy team you were against before the game. That being said, streamers, like, I don't know, there's ways to avoid it. Yeah, you're just egoing there. You're not respecting that you're low. You also, I wouldn't say your micro is the issue here. It's just, you just keep jumping into the wave. Like, you don't have to play in their face. Like, plus, oh, you went for Orb. Orbs last 18 seconds. You don't have to, 18 seconds. You don't have to run it immediately. You're also not respecting the fact that they have ults on you. That's the wave you can walk up and honestly expect to get dough. Your micro feels fine though. Like, I'm not seeing any major issues.
I'll be right back.
Be right back. I like it.
Okay, you did just kind of dump all your cooldowns there, which you did not need to use your shield. Also, you're sitting pretty low on your amp charges, which feels kind of bad as your ult's coming up. Make sure you're confirming orbs too. I think we've given a lot of denies. Yeah, I mean, they're playing very aggressive. You just wait for them to dive you. They're going to. They're getting bored. They're gonna dive you. You can double kill tower. You just don't need to force anything because they 100% are, and they're not getting any value out of their pry-out. They're not really doing damage to your tower. They're not really box routing. They're not really farm. You can just wait. I will say, okay, as far as your micro though, you are burning a lot of them. Like that one, not need to eat. I guess you were trying to hit the enemy hero. If you hit them, you would capitalize off the extra damage. Pretty floaty. It's not like, I don't know, it's honestly not. It's noticeable, and like it definitely feels weird, but it honestly feels bad. Much. You just need, okay, I have to write down shoot orbs. You're also losing souls because you're just, yeah, like I said, there's the dive. You're just, I mean, this is bad. I know they're one, but if they just press case and pop out, you die. Like, I mean, you're literally one. You would get shot from behind by Mo. Your 7 chase this. Yeah, I mean, there's away from Mo. But now we're chasing dies too. Yeah, I mean, you should chase that. You got afflicted. Back off. I mean, you can't chase them. Really up to your 7.
Be blessed.
Yeah, you could. I mean, yeah. Or dudes would feel nice. Don't tell me that's trophy collector.
Come back if you need anything else.
I can drop a black hole whenever. A lash. Ready to death slam.
For leveled, he does. You're not respecting Krill right now. If Pocket shows up, yeah, no. Okay, luckily this is really bad routing. You need to route to your walker here, not your guardian.
Right back.
Guardian's basically dead. Could so easily dive you with mold.
Pull back.
Yeah, they should have dived you there, to be honest. I guess your 7 was cool. Yeah, I mean, fucking tanks need to kill their health scaling. Bebop's health scaling is comical. Warden's health scaling is comical. Like, the fact that at like 10 minutes, Bebop can have 3k HP is just so
Guardian has been destroyed.
actually. I like the hero just feels like cool.
Cradle is missing.
I mean, what do you mean by, I mean, like, you don't want to eat coins for fun, though. Thought you back off and get the Guardian.
Pockets missing.
Yeah, I don't even know what to like. There's so many issues in this game, like balance-wise. Somehow every roll feels overtuned. So bad. But tanks have always been broken. I don't think Valve knows how to balance tanks, or like Yoshi knows how to balance tanks. I don't think there's been a patch where like Shiv, Abrams, and Billy. Abrams is the least of those, but especially Shiv and Billy have always been problems. Just not shooting orbs. I mean, you're like, if I had to give you one major micro, it really is just you are losing so many souls by giving. Yeah, you're just. I mean, you should double melee this camp, but yeah, you're just farming. Making our way to center. Somebody dynamo.
Good job.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of feels bad to fight here, but it's fine. Is this Disco's build? I don't think it is. Item. Maybe it is. No, they still don't understand the problem with Shiv, because they didn't touch his fucking... I guess they made slowing X affect his right click. They didn't really touch his right click, and they didn't really touch his bloodletting. That's the problem. His new ult honestly feels like shit. Old ult was perfect. His new ult is dog shit. His ult feels bad, his bloodletting is fundamentally broken, and his... 7 just died for fun and then choose Walker. Yeah, your 7 just fights the pocket. 50k up on him. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you guys gotta go after 7 dies, so you get Walker. Lives. Oh no, Mo dies him.
I mean, yeah, like it's not really your fault. They're kind of punishing you for showing so many mid, but you guys have boots. You see this. 3 versus 7 should be fine, bro. You should not be using Walker at 12 minutes.
Be right back.
New Shivold sucks. Counterplay is way worse. Reset on base is disgustingly broken. The fact that you can just use it for movement feels awful on both sides. Just makes it even less catchable on top of the right click. I mean, your Haze solos Rift, which is good, but like again, you should be in the Rift. You're just not in anything. We were in the random mid mosh pit that happened for no reason, but we weren't there to defend our Walker. We weren't there to. Those are the 2 important plays that have happened on map so far, and you've not been in.
Good luck completing the ritual.
See the enemy.
Do you have a spike? Yeah, okay, I guess you got your spirit spikes now. You shouldn't look alone, but I do like you got your spirit spikes, now you looked.
Ready to do my thing.
I don't know. I mean, that's not really a tank, though. If they removed Bloodletting, he would just be like Celeste.
Criminal is missing. Pull back. Headed to Broadway. Pockets missing.
Who's like a squishy front line? I mean, you can't really have a squishy front line. Really, like Pocket would be a good example. But it's, I mean, he's just not a tank though. He's just like an assassin. I mean, I guess fine, but yeah, I mean, we're just your whole team is just kind of running it down mid for fun. I guess you could make Bloodletting a cooldown.
I'm headed to Greenwich.
Wasting too many of your 3s will farm this camp. Using like 1, or I guess you could have used 2 here is fine, but dumping that with the charges. Ooh. I mean, the build's greedy, but it's fine. As long as green spikes next, it's... I mean, the main things you missed were that Rift Bite and the Walker split. As Sprint Boots, I don't know. I mean, we're just gonna upgrade them to Enduring Speed. I don't really need them, but they're like a fine lane item because the out of combat regen and speed is nice for box routing. They're not a bad item though. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh, as far as what you could be doing, again, like those are the 2 important things that happened on map. If you see a bunch moshing mid, it's great to invade. Also in solo queue, Celeste is a pretty good side laner in solo queue.
Headed to York.
So it's, yeah, I mean, just catching a side lane, kind of farming that. Having good side laning feels good for your comp. Yeah, I agree. They should make extra regen out of combat.
Impressive as always, Hayes. The Earth Mother cries for blood. Our blue walker is under attack.
Oh yeah, I haven't been looking at the movement, but yeah, your movement micro might be a little rough. Oh yeah, your movement's definitely sloppy. You can watch the oh here, actually write it down. Exclamation point movement guide. I recommend watching the exclamation point movement guide. Be affected fights slash. I guess I'll just say be an objective fights because I can't really define what that fight was when they took your walker. I mean, not fighting Urn and solo queue is fine. Playing for denies is really, I think it was their Urn. If it was your Urn, you don't have to go to it. Like, it's fine. Okay, I don't know. In theory, there should be a fight on Urn, but in practice and solo queue, there really never is. So chill. Let's see. That's bad, our 7's running in. No, you're catching sidewave, that's good. Yeah, someone has to catch the sidewave, that's good, it's you.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Wait until I get going.
Yeah, I mean, high velocity would definitely kill my... What build is this? Is this a disco build, or is this just a random build? Not wrong, high velocity is really nice quality of life. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'd probably switch the build then. If you want a pure spirit build, use discos. Yeah, that is. Well, it's because you're greeting. I mean, again, the fundamentally going more purple before green is fine. Not shopping and we're. Wait. Flash just tag plus W. Happened. Wraith just runs you down. I mean, you have a 2v. Like we're just way over respecting his face. She's facing so deep. And you guys have a 2v1. I mean, like I guess your dynamo just kind of left you for fun. I guess you guys are kind of low. But like, she's chasing so far past her wave. That should not be allowed.
Let's push Broadway.
She's living up to his reputation.
Pull back. Let's push.
Yeah, I wouldn't go Fortitude on like Fortitude on Celeste. Don't really need the regen. You don't need to be perma active on the map, and you have a decent amount of SLS off your one for Spirit Lifesteals. I mean, let's see. I think you two should. Well, let's see when it was. It's more just that it shouldn't play out like that. Let me see exactly what.
Let's push green.
You shouldn't hold him. I guess no, you see 4 on map, that's fine. Fine. I mean, here you should just back off. It's kind of a dynamos in thing. I like the call to push green. You see one, you should just back off. He wants to push it, so you follow up and then comes you guys away from tower. I mean, you tank tower for no reason. Like here you're trying to fight. I mean, there's just so many opportunities to leave. Yeah, realistically, you could have also left after you took that tower. And your hero should be uncatchable, but it's also movement issues, where, as mentioned, ground dash. Aren't really using your OP movement. Your routing's also full tank. Yeah. Yeah. I would say the biggest issue that was movement. From a micro level, from a macro level, just fucking leave after you get the tower. And I wouldn't get the tower because she had 4. If she presses 4 on Dynamo, he just dies under that Guardian. While she killed it.
Pull back.
Let's take out Wraith.
Keep throwing your lives away. I'll be ready.
Thank you for
Don't let her lift you.
Lash.
I mean, you should fight for this.
Thank you.
Yeah. So bad you're so late. Because it's comeback rift, I almost have the full 15%, which would be like, we're probably 30% resist right now. You should not fight in Rift. You fight them outside of Rift, you fight them after Rift. Since there's no walkers on map to split, you do want to do something here. But realistically, you need to fight them outside of the Rift. Whether that's before, whether that's after, whether that's outside of. I would give, like right now, I would give Rift and then just immediately fight them. Especially without our Dynamo here. Our Dynamo would be so important to have. It really does not cling for the comeback. You're playing way too scared, by the way. You need to use the fact that they don't. You had an active player advantage and you fight it. Crazy, they just don't push. You guys going for your team to lose the game in mid game and one side lane? Not really. I mean, like, I don't know. It's M1 has the biggest influence on the game by a pretty significant margin. If your team's fighting mid lane, you should just be taking a walker, and if you're in a side lane without a walker, that's the issue. And then if you're still kind of you can live. Yeah, I was gonna say. If you can I don't remember what the second part of that. Next part. Oh, if mid boss is on the table, then you can fight with your team.
Thank you.
And the lash breeze.
Headed to York.
On my way.
Someone's gonna be bleeding on the concrete. It ain't gonna be you.
Yeah, I really don't like Fortitude. Yeah, if you're like talking like, I don't know, again, people define mid game differently. To me, mid game's 8 to 12 minutes, then definitely not. So if you're finding mid game as like anything 322, then no. If you're fighting mid game as like the 20 to 30 minute mark, then I mean, yes, but also you should kind of be split fights. But a couple times. I'm pretty sure you've used your full at least twice. I guess it is a little underutilized. But I haven't seen a point. I mean, I think the biggest reason you only have 2 ults is because you weren't in that first rift, right? The freest time for you to ult is in fights.
I'm headed to Greenwich.
You just want to ult when they are clustered. LDR.
Need help on yellow.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
I guess you're maxing at 3.
Headed to yellow.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
You don't. I guess you're. Yeah, okay, you're going down. Okay, that's fine. That being said, I'd be safe in trying to fight them. They have no information on their teams. I'd really just be focusing on playing wave. I mean, that it does look like they're alone, although with 2 picks, I like that you're playing a little scared here. I mean, I think, again, at this point where no one's helped, I would kind of assume they're alone.
Let's go, yellow.
But I do think.
Pull back.
Drink some sparkling water. I don't even normal water, so I actually have to feel hungry.
Headed to Greenwich.
Pull back.
Kill them all.
Taking you out.
Yeah, we did kind of let the graves out for free.
The more of them, the better.
Yeah, I mean, your ult's fine though. Like, that was a good ult. I would say, I mean, a minor issue of you're not getting amped before you ult, which feels bad. Also, that when they're going up that road, it's the most ideal point in the game. You have to get amped. That's true as well.
Professor,
Flying high does feel really nice.
making every black hole.
Let's go
I mean,
mid.
here, yeah, I like the mid call. Dynamo. Our Dynamo. Well, now there's not a mid opportunity. I think you can have a window where they're still 2 dead and you can mid, but it's, yeah, I mean, you guys are kind of low. It's harder.
Let's go mid.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop focusing on the build. I don't like this build at all, though. I thought the start was fine, but at this point, items. You can exclamation mark raffles for details. I need to get a fucking water. Holy shit. I think that's what showed up. I'm not.
Headed to green.
Also, Celeste is pretty good at running the urn. It kind of feels bad. Your 7 is the one perma running them.
Need help on yellow.
Did he just grab urn and then go to Siege of the Walker? I mean, yeah, it would have felt so much better if you were the one to grab this urn. Yeah. Bad. Again, another rift we've missed as well. Let me play for rift. Play for rifts. Because you've only been in 1 of 3 rifts, which feels really bad. Your hero does so much in rifts, or in rift fights, because very easy ability to stack amp and ult. I mean, you can. I have like a master talk. It doesn't need a little updating. There's less. It's like disco or disco reduced though. Poke third. Ooh.
Man's here.
I see Wraith.
But yeah, put it in notes. Yeah.
Singularity's on cooldown.
Alright, we're gonna. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's top build. And you're trying to use your last rejuve. Your team has set your waves, which is nice. It isn't bad actually. Your team did a really good job of setting your waves and looking at Walker. If you run at them, it's a 4v6, a 4v7. It's like not bad. I mean, you could have just left your 7 to catch it. Like, the issue is there is 2. You just go to Rift. I mean, you guys have Rejuve. It's a good fight. Again, if they're full contest and it's comeback, you can just give them Rift and kill them all. But 2 of you going to catch that wave feels really bad.
I see Wraith.
Death
Krill.
Good to go.
A little bad. Loki should have used your 3 before you ulted for near infinite amp.
Take out Krill.
I mean, it was an okay fight. You guys, I mean, Loki, that fight should not have gone as well as it did, but you didn't start it. You just thought it was just fine. The wrist is hurting.
Headed to Greenwich.
Headed to Broadway.
Yeah, escalating Nexus. Is Spirit Red's even good this game? Oh yeah, it is. Probably go Scourge over Spirit Res to be honest, but
Just got up your Sideshow.
See Krill.
I mean, it's literally I don't know. I think most people just don't want to bug abuse.
See the enemy.
I wish they'd make it so red minions are markered on the map again. I don't know why they removed that. This is too greedy pushing this wave. I mean, for 1, your whole team's in your base, but for 2, this is by far the most pushed wave mission. Hey, for it. Yeah, that's a pretty expected death. That was just way too greedy.
I'll slam them down. You guys take them out.
Oh, no, you just have 500 stamina for extra stam. They'll be good. I mean, yeah, I would really watch the movement guide. Your movement is there, yeah. Get caught for it. I loved when doormans did that to me with putting me in the tunnels because I just played Calico, so they would just get me out for free. It was so funny. They would, they just, no, they didn't realize they shouldn't be trying to glitch abuse on a Calico.
I see shit.
I mean, yeah, it's the fourth rift we're missing. So bad.
I need your help on Greenwich.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's comebacks. You don't even, oh, you have a kill. You should fight this.
They're in mid.
I don't know if Krill is dead long enough for you guys to do.
Headed to blue. Just got off your shift at the sideshow.
Oh, it's just a replay glitch. Ours is actually the ethical characters like Shiv, Pocket, Paradox. I mean, I was thinking about it recently. I think I hate most characters in this game. It's just the design philosophy of like every hero is OP. Every hero. I was doing the math, and there's like 3 heroes in this roster I actually don't think.
No one's taking me down.
Let's go mid.
Let's go mid.
Flop. What time is it?
Yeah, you don't break. That's good. I don't remember. I have to look at the list again. So, like in this lobby, who's chill? I don't think Krill's chill. I don't hate Krill. Rem's chill. I honestly think Seven's kid is pretty chill, as much as like 7 players are. I like Lash's kid as well. Like Lash is chill, but like Braves' dog shit needs rework. Wraith is dog shit. Shiv needs rework. Pocket is always broken. Haze is broken. Fucking rework Sleep Knife. Abrams is cancer. Oh, Dynamo's chill. I like Dynamo. Celeste needs, I don't know what. And then
I'll be right back.
Right. They shouldn't have given 7 a helmet. They're doing this thing where they're just not allowing heroes to have weak laning stages, and it's making M1s clinically OP, because like the worst laning stage M1 right now is Wraith, and her laning stage isn't bad. But then there's heroes like Mirage, which just don't have, like Mirage is one of the strongest laners in the game. Oh yeah, thank you. Mirage is one of the strongest laners in the game. He also has a very, like, I guess mid game is probably his weakest point, but he is by no means a weak mid lane, or weak mid gamer. And then he has an insanely strong late once he gets his on hits and like Ricochet online. Crazy. Or his double NATO Echo Shard on. You're also just like poking too much here. Yeah, I kind of doing that. It's so you're in a very winning position and you have rejuve, right? So they aren't gonna push up. You just want to keep wave shoved, eat farm. Someone should run this urn, and then once you have like a minute rejuve, then you can go to their base.
Let's push Broadway.
Yeah, no, Mirage was actually, I mean, yeah, no, I don't know why they reworked him. I genuinely don't. He was well designed. His kit was fine. He was good. He was a pretty good laner, a pretty good late gamer, but he just, I mean, he worked. And then they were just like, all right, but what if we make him way better? Yeah, I mean, luckily a fight does kind of happen here, which works for you.
Now it's my turn.
I mean, Dynamo ult is fair, though. It's very cancelable. Very cancelable, very predictable, very clear-cut. Obvious weaknesses of the long cooldown. Yeah, I mean, I do think movement training would do wonders for you. You're chasing alone here, which feels really bad. I mean, yeah, so... You're also not hitting enough of your amp. You should be farming your 3s. Your 3s are doing almost 300 damage right now and giving you infinite amp. If you didn't miss 4 of them, it's possible. Yeah, but you're just missing all of them, which feels so bad for you. Well, right there, you should low-key jump in the pocket space with the shield, because the shield would kill him. Oh, bro. Good kill, yeah. I mean, we were afflicted. I don't know about demolishing pocket.
Good job, everyone.
Good game.
That was fun.
God, I love being the best.
Okay. As far as the notes in lane, I mean, I would say the biggest. Oh, how's it going, Mr. Reedy? The biggest issue in lane was that you weren't shooting orbs, and you need to be shooting orbs more. I would watch the exclamation point movement guide. The build I would recommend.
The Jersey Devil perform in a comedy club and go along with it, but I tell him I'm a unicorn, and everyone acts like I'm the biggest carny in the world.
Custom. Build. Sell Fortitude for Colossus. Sell Torment for Lightning. Yeah, I definitely recommend Discos, which is not a top build. What? Where's fucking Disco? Where's his build? Anyone have the ID? Maybe it's some weird shit. Oh, is it outdated? Not the actual build? Not the actual build? I know he has one, though. He'll eat it. Yes. Next review is one Unravel from the other day, which I... Another raffle after that. Okay. I guess, I mean, Dew's build is the other build, then it does go a little more gun than you said you wanted, but I mean, if this doesn't have a build, it's kind of best option. This guy's like a ritualist, but whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. I shouldn't flame. I just know the profile pictures of a ritualist guy who makes. I don't know. There is a disco build. There should be a disco build. Surprised no one has the ID on it. What the fuck? Where the fuck would I find it? Is it in my? It might be in my DOM. Oh yeah, it is. Let's see. Did he delete it? Did he just Oh no, he just renamed it. All right, this is. I'll put the match ID, or I'll put the ID. Let's. Okay. Anyway, and then let's see. Anything else major? I mean, as you mentioned, there was a lot of time you were kind of doing nothing. You feel lost, just try to set mid and then look to at least like steal their junk, something pressure. Crushing fucking Radiant, really, Disco? Ugh, whatever. I hate Radiant. Radiant hater. Point order, because I guess if it gives you a second shield, it could be worth it. Okay, he's maxing shield second. Okay, okay. Maybe. Have healing boost? How do people not know this is my build? Because you look at the fucking name, bro. What do you mean, how do people not know this is my build? Look at the fucking name. How let fucking Disco be a top build immediately? Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I think those are the biggest notes. Let me get them in the... Oh, it didn't respond. Go down. Huh? Go down. Oh my god, it did just go down. What? Why did it just go down? Like, I'm not gonna run a raffle because here, let's get Google. Google, can you put your match ID in? Happening. It says it's online. Oh yeah. Um, I'm gonna get an error log down. Ugh. Mr. Wolf. I swear I already looked at this game. Wait, oh, actually, it's not here. Game you had me look at for Gosu? Okay, sorry, just kidding. Up. Ugh. Oh, this is a like raffle. I'll restart the bot, but yeah, I have to kill. Okay. So the Mute Celeste mod works. The issue is it doesn't. The person who made the mod for me doesn't know, didn't know how to remove like the select line. That's why we heard the press line when I selected her. Switch for the builds.
Greatness is a prison.
But like her in-game lines, aside from ults, I had her leave or had him leave them, obviously. Plus ults is pretty important. Okay, anyways. That cool. Hey, Ghoul, are you here? I need I'm pretty sure I've already looked. I definitely already looked at a section of this pod. Oh no, you're good. No, not you, Mr. Google. I'm talking to Ghoul. Right, where Ghoul is. There you are, Ghoul. I'm pretty sure I've already looked at this game. You want me to look at it again? You didn't miss anything, cause I'm waiting. Like you had me look at this one for Gosu, right? I swear you had me look at this one for Gosu. I'm pretty confident. That was another one. All right, I guess the comps are just, the players are just like no, but you had Serp on your team. No, you did. I promise you did. Should have downloaded, but it didn't work. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, lock Infernus Calico, I assume. I've done analysis, yeah. I never like, well, depends how you define high E6. I've coached like top 100 players, but I haven't coached a tier 1 North American or player. I've coached tier 2 NA, I've coached like top NA matchmaking players or like EU matchmaking players, and I've coached pro South American players, like tier 1 pro South American players. I do analysis. I'm me free. It was yesterday, and the VOD will come up night probably. Anyways, looks fine so far. Just trading a bit early. I like how much you're playing high. I think it's fine. You're just harassing. Yeah, you're not in danger around. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I trust your mode, but I can't be fucked.
Going to shop.
A little sloppy. Why did he just... There's something you're doing wrong. You're over focused on brass. You're playing like 88. You're just playing too ADHD. I guess that's the way to put it. You don't have to play this fast. You can slow it down and it's fine. I assume your gloom bombs being up is fake. Oh no, it wasn't. I don't really like holding your gloom bombs or harass there. It did get a lot of value, but I just you put it in between two of the creeps. You have a melee, you guaranteed. You're playing to ADHD. I don't know. I can't put what the thumb on what is causing this, but you, like trying to force a parry there and stuff. You're just playing. You don't need to play this. aggressive and fast. Also, I assume your 2 wasn't up there, or you would have used it. Yeah, your 2's. I really hope they fix replay cooldown glitches. It would make my life so much easier.
I'll deal with the trooper.
Thank you.
Probably a double fairy.
Sounds good.
Wait, no, they died in different lanes. Yeah, this is very Archon. Oh, wait, the rank didn't update. Wait, shit, thank you. God, because it's a raffle. Okay. Yeah, again, you're just, I don't know if it's because you know you're against Timothy or what, but you're just playing so, like, I mean, I don't know, you're playing like you know someone is watching you, I guess is the way to put it. Like, this looks like 10s, and that's not a compliment. You should be slow playing. I mean, they do yeah, they catch you. I should be punished by them on box play. Alright, again, this will be out since it's IE6. It's probably gonna be like a little slower than most reviews.
Paradox is missing.
Breeding boxes, they see you. I mean, to be fair, you've just kind of angled yourself poorly. I mean, if you just walk behind the arch, it's so much safer. If you just route back behind that archer, yeah, you're looking for the poke, but you're also sitting on a spike. They know you're slightly mispositioned from the silver. They know you're sitting on a spike. And now you're forced to reset. Honestly, if you play a lane this aggressive, it's not bad to just tempo buy Spirit Snatch or Spirit Strike before you buy Stalker. If you know you want to play hyper aggressive, which is extremely aggressive, because obviously you're 2 very strong laners and Wraith is.
Pull back.
It's also hard because a lot of your poke is going on a Drifter who has the, what is it, 5 regen? Yeah, 3.5 base regen. Mitigating a lot of your damage, and of course.
I should see what I can afford at the shop.
Okay, we do get our Stalker up here. That's one reason I hate Drifter as well, is it just feels so, like it just, I don't know, man. All the damage I do is just gone next wave.
Drifter's missing. Let's take out Wraith.
You can't stop this.
I'm impressed by the enemy's micro. Respecting your spikes. Oh. Yeah. Thing. Oh yeah, this is the thing you're talking about. I'm right. Just throwing them off.
I see the
Drifter hit the vent and none of you. That was a psycho vent. He should have gotten vents on that. You should be aware that your lane might rotate and trying to.
Catch me if you can.
Yep. I mean, I don't know. I just said I was impressed by the micro of the. I'm impressed by your micro, Himothy. I'm not impressed by your raids. There's no bigger throw in this game than running to buffs before you push buff wave. It is so bad to do, and I don't know. It's such so troll. We just did that for fun. You just completely sacked wave power, completely sacked buff, gave them a positive trade. Oh, actually, okay, minor thing, you aren't hitting enough of your 2s. This is one you kind of forced, but you aren't too. Let's see. Why did this one go so low? Forced to in wave after dumping your 1? Yeah. I mean, you're forcing your 2 late into them with no bombs online. If you're planning to engage on the wave like that, you can't be using it. Sure. I can't be bothered. Listics, Billy. I don't know. Listics, I don't know. One of these is together. One of these is what? That's Timothy. That's those only names you would know.
They will grow to fear the fencer's blade.
I've been training my whole life for this, and you don't have a chance.
Gloom Bomb first there. Okay, it would feel a lot better if you Gloom Bomb first. Again, classic E6 review where it's just a bunch of insanely small shit, but did I miss it? Damn it. I'm actually gonna use the back 10 seconds button for the first time in my career. Right here, he's like forced through a choke. I mean, this is just a perfect bomb in keeping slash. Even though you don't have shred, it just, at that point, it's easier to lead. It's also just a more efficient way to deal. If you bombs into twos, you continue to throw your bombs while you're in your two. I'm up, obviously don't shred.
Let's go for a walk, Ada.
3-minute life still proc. You're reaching for. Buying trophy collector, there's no reason not to buy sprint boots here. I guess you could be greeting. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Add sprint boots to your build before trophy collector, otherwise you'll forget to buy them. I kind of did it too when I didn't have sprint boots in my build. Better. Wraith has 4. You are not like I know her 4 just came up. Gotta respect it. Unless maybe I'm replay glitched with how little effect you're showing before. Okay, I'm replay glitched.
Headed to York. Paradox is missing.
I have a few tricks left.
Sounds good.
You're getting. I know you're catting for regen. Like you could be blocked in. Pulling cat. You end up getting the tier 1, but I also think Paradox is not real. Does she do something like really bad later?
Abrams missing.
I mean, to be fair, I think Blender Paradox is one of the more boosted by here's Margaricas. I mean, maybe the mark was about to expire, but okay, we get a little luck there. Okay.
They destroyed the Guardian on green.
E5 now, I see.
I see the enemy.
I see Bebop.
Paradox is missing.
I'm going in.
Fighting. Unfortunate Silver gets wolf. So does they really well fight him? Just love that Silver hero. Very fair and balanced. Unfortunately, you just waited out our combo.
Need help on yellow.
Now go out there and impose your will.
Yeah, you're right. One more time. Why am I looking questioning about? Yeah, of course you're rushing Snatch. You're the souls for it.
They destroyed the Guardian on yellow. Grow stronger. A blue walker is under attack.
Movement's a little inefficient. I think your next arc might need to be a movement arc. I feel like as I'm watching you, here, I mean, you shouldn't die.
I go where I wish.
I honestly think there's a world where you have to burn. Silver's coming. I honestly think there's a world if you just route out, you don't even do the gap close on the wall. Because yes, Wraith will have a wave, but your Silver's coming. So that thing.
Let's see if they're
I'm like, I'm looking at this and I honestly think you're don't like hairless cats. Midnight's actually a hairless cat fan. Might end up having one. I don't know. I really like fucked up looking cats. The more fucked up an animal is, the more I like it. Like I don't know. I'm gonna get like the most fuck up. Like you know the honk dog that have like the long ass nose. Like I want one of those so bad. I just. Anyway, sorry. Going back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, you have your new keyboard now, right? Yeah. Fucking hate Calico. This is like the worst part of the game. When you want an ego boxer out, but your drifter ulted, and you don't know if he's just a psychopath running at you. Here's a psychopath running at you. Okay. good kill, I guess. I don't think that parry should have ever converted to at this elo. I think your parry, like genuine, your parry came out way too late. You needed to drop a parry when you're in tunnel area. That parry should never convert.
These are your final moments.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, well never mind. I was gonna go complain tangent, it doesn't matter. Basically, why the fuck does Slowing Hex stop Calico? Can anyone tell me? This ability, everyone can outrun it. Every hero in the game can outrun this ability, and yet it's stopped by Slowing Hex. So like, it's not a movement ability. It's you go slower, so why does Slowing Hex stop it? Can someone tell me? It's not movement though, that's what's crazy. It's not movement. You go slower than if you don't fucking press it. Everyone outruns you when you press it. It's literally an anti-movement ability.
The doorman has begun his.
Oh no, I trust me. Play Calico, you don't get shit for verticality.
Need help on Greenwich.
It's not movement though. It's not movement. You literally just go slower. I don't know, man. So like, yes, technically, once it's tier 2, you gain some movement speed, but again, it's nothing.
Let's go for a little stroll.
What play? Sorry. Also, wait, I need to go back to what I for. I agreed to be late for Rift. I don't know. I mean, I think on paper it's fine. I don't like Heal Band before Rift though. I don't know. On paper, Heal Band before Rift seems amazing. I have played it in probably 30-40 games. Every time I have bought Heal Band before Rift, it does not give me value in it. Like, I just stopped buying it. On paper, it's broken. I just can't. Like right here, you're not going to get value out of it. Okay, actually, to be fair, I don't like you creating Heal Band before Rift because you were late. Because you were late, it's very unlikely you'll get value out of it. Not very unlikely, but it's more unlikely. And I think it's already, I don't know, a very anecdotal experience already kind of. Yeah, your team is greeting. This is a bad macro thing. When you get first Rift, you obviously don't have enough pressure to take the walker, right? But a lot of teams, like lower level teams, non-A6s, will just go back to their side of map, do whatever. What you should do is getting Rift, getting this wave pressure, getting these minions, it enables you to take the farm on them. You want to use the pressure to steal the right side, or steal the Rift side farm more than anything else, and not just run at the walker for no reason. But yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly not a Heal Band believer. Again, on paper it seems so broken before Rift. In practice, it never gives value. And like, I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, to be fair. Are you gonna escape this though? Sorry. No, I don't know if they didn't see that different movement, but I'm sure it was clean.
Let's take out Abram.
Stayed on the zip for like a millisecond longer to get significant more movement speed. Roll back and watch it. If this was your review, I'd roll back and watch.
Pull back. I see the enemy.
Anyway, going. Oh. Also, it's really, to be fair, this comp is ass for you. Like you were saying, you didn't play well this game, but like you're a Calico into Bebop, Paradox, Drifter, Wraith. Like these 4 heroes, fuck you. You can swap up, you die. Oh no, you do just die. All right. Okay, well.
If you think this is impressive.
Anyway, going back to what I was saying like 10 hours ago. I do think what's, at this point when I'm looking at you, what's lacking behind the most from being a top 100 player is your movement. Your movement, like your macro is pretty good, your micro is pretty good. I just think your movement. Or again, obviously there's other things holding you from being top 100, but I think that's the biggest back right now. I think you Mark. Your movement's not bad, but it's not. It's like low E6. Using to spend more time in the explore the map tool, moving efficiently. Like there, for example. Could have short hopped into an edge boost, you would have gotten more momentum. Cool, top 200. Did you? Oh, have you not recovered from the rage Q streak? I thought you recovered. Yeah, you're 205. That's in my head. Like low E6 means like I would say below top, like below top 300. I would say below top 250. Door up, it's when you dash and then cancel the dash with your crouch key and then jump right after. I need to practice it. Oh, no sufficient there. Yeah. To be fair, this is a Unity shift like as soon as fucking possible into this comp. It's rough though. Like, yeah. Oh, actually, no. This is I was telling you to do this. Wait, you actually didn't listen to me, and that's why you died. No, this is exactly why I was. Well, not exactly. This is one of the reasons I was telling you. You have the best gun in the entire game at clearing orbs. You should not be jumping into melee confirm. You do not melee confirm orbs on this hero. You stand back and you shoot it. Because for one, you're putting yourself in a very dangerous situation for stuff like this. And then for two, your gun is just... It's okay, it is slightly worse than melee. It is slightly worse than melee, having tested both. However, the amount of safety you gain is worth it. The only hero where I choose the melee is into Page. Page gun is the only gun I respect enough to choose the melee. If they don't have Page gun trying to steal my orbs, I just back off and shoot. Because Page fucking, like, destroys those. Was awful. Fucking hate the glow portraits. They're so awful. Why does Doorman look like, I don't know, that one like white kid that eats a bunch of fudge? Back up. Oh, who I'm talking about? He's like a mascot for some company, or he's like in some movie, I forget, but I know the guy. I just know I have a picture in my head, like a fat, young, probably like 14-year-old fudge. What he looks like. I remember The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, actually. Alright, walk in. Where's everyone here? I don't think this is bad. I mean, I would say the biggest issue of this is that you're looking for a pick on an Abrams, and then right here, you could just... You should... Afraid that they don't focus you. They should focus you and kill you here, yeah. Could have just left. Everyone's getting fed Calico after a lane. By slowing Hex. It's kind of hard. If Calico gets a lead and she's just running around in your jungle, it's really difficult. But the items that feel really good into Calico, slowing Hex to shut her down, counterspell, because you can counterspell her gloom bombs. You can still dispel her gloom bombs if they're on you, which really nuke her down. Unless they've patched that very recently, I should actually verify, but I have been getting dispelled with them. I haven't seen it in a second, actually. I should verify, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can still dispel them. And then Spirit Shielding also is good anti-nuke. But the biggest thing is just be safe. Don't farm Sinners when you're low. And also really pay attention to Vision. Try to pay attention on Vision or when she's tunnel routing. When I play against Calicos, I really try to pay attention to them. So you can obviously hear them meow, right? If she meows and she's in sewers, you're just based on that. That's also why on Calico it's important for you to not be obvious when you're sewer maxing. Speaking of, I don't think you've gone into the sewers once, duel. Actually, that's really bad that you haven't done any sewer routes. That's why you're 16k. Yeah. I did. Really? How many routes did you do? Oh, no, I've seen 2. Yeah, you're right. You did 2. You've done the main route on each, half of the main route on each. Why did you die here? You did it twice. In my head, I can see it. Boxes. Why did we die here? Oh, Abrams charge. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say you should never try to melee redo with Calico, but you weren't. What you need to do? Was it a bad mid? I actually wasn't a mid or not. I just kind of... you kill Bebop and go mid? Oh, I hate this mid. They have Paradox Abrams. What do we have? You have Doorman now. Yeah, that's fine.
I like it.
Not bad, man. Doorman. You have Shred, you have Doorman. Yeah, your Warden's back up too. It's good mid. You're trying to 2 parry. I honestly think you played this fine. The mistake is when you're playing like this. But yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, question. No, you want a 2 into parry. You just need to wait out their cooldown. When Riju is falling, when you're doing an early mid like this, you need to ask yourself, what gets me off Riju? What is their key ability that's going to take you off Riju? And normally that's like an Ivy Stone form or a Sinclair Rabbit, and you wait for that ability to pop, and then because you can get on Riju quicker than any hero, you 2 and then parry. However, in this comp, it's, oh, okay, what's going to get us off Riju? It's this Abrams charge. You wait outside a pit until the Abrams charge, you 2, you parry, you then get a parry, so you have infinite damage amp. Then with your infinite damage amp, you gloom bombs, you go infinite in this spell, and cold front, obviously. You can go infinite. You just have to ask yourself, what's the ability that takes my team off Rejuve that we need an immediate parry? And you have to be there to parry. Also, I don't know where our Doorman card... Oh my god, my Doorman has tank buff. I don't know where our Doorman card is. Doorman card, low-key, good. So, fucking alt tab there. Yeah, that makes sense.
I live for revenge.
Mommy needs you, Ava.
It's not a bad fight. 2 for 2. Your waves are better. It's actually good. Yeah, even this mid boss worked out. Look at our waves. Wait, they're awful. Never mind. Look at the wrong team. I feel like reading a fight here. Kind of do. It's really ego, and I think I mean, judging by this, I think you're gonna die for it. But I kind of do like reading the fight over going to Rift, because I don't think you can. Hey, you killed him. I don't think you can get. Wow, this is too. I don't think you can get Rift after. Yeah, we just got too greedy. Yeah, you could have left. Yeah, you got your kill. You need to back off. You getting that kill gives your team space to Rift. You need to immediately cat out and go to the Rift. You got a great kill. It's potentially head turning. Kind of threw it. Spell makes sense. Yeah, Dispel. Well, yeah, Dispel's good this game. You just need E-Shift really soon. Like, this is the E-Shift comp. Like, once Abrams gets 2 points in this ult, if you get hit by ult, you die. So you need something to counter that, which can E-Shift into that. Oh, B-Bob bombs, E-Shift. Actually, if every bob's not bomb, but oh, Paradox combo, Paradox slowing axe, Shift, Rifter, fucking. You can drift, E-Shift, drift, roll, and Wraithful. A selfish Divine Barrier actually isn't bad. Wait, this might be a selfish deep game, I'll be honest. I'm a big believer in selfishly buying Divine Barrier, especially on Calico, and they have 2 ult Sensible by deep. And your team doesn't have a true support to buy it. Wait, I unironically would probably buy Divine Barrier. No, but you need E-Shift more. Well, I don't know. I think you need E-Shift more. But there's a world in which I buy Divine Barrier. It is. No, it unironically is a good Calico item if they have ults that are cleansable. I buy it all the time into Pocket. Good into Pocket, it's good into Wraith, good into... Or if there's 2 of them on the enemy team, I try to... That being said, this comp, I think E-Shift is more. Burnside stuff. That's my first 2-4 defensive. The Divine Barrier is not really helping you into the Paradox Blender, which is area of Calico. E-Shift is helping you into all of those. But, I mean, you kind of played it reactively, so I'm not looking at your macro. We're bleeding a lot of damage to walkers off waves, but...
Headed to yellow. No.
I'll get into position.
Okay, you're grading a tier 4. What's it gonna be? I hope it's E-Shift. Doubt it will be. Should you grade E-Shift here? Nah, I think you should go Arctic. Cards and boxes for it. Now I think my next item is E. Oh, you're missing cooldown. Nah, I'd go E-Shift pre-cooldown. I'm not sure. I could see an argument for both. I'd probably... Actually, they're pretty hard guns. Wait, maybe it isn't E-Shift. It doesn't matter that much. Yeah, you go Scourge. Actually, that... Wait. I don't know. They're too hard gun to have Scourge. Cool. I actually don't think it's E-shift for the exact reason. I'd go Jug next. Yeah, I'd go Juggernaut next. That's my buy. Juggernaut into damage. I go Jug into probably Spirit Burn. I mean, Scourge does feel nice, but they're literally a full gun calm. Like, I mean, Paradox Carbine's gonna do some Spirit, I suppose. She's going Blender, to be fair. Everyone else on their team is doing primarily gun damage. Yeah, but also you don't have to. The thing about Scourge is, it is broken and it is max HP damage, but you can just buy it a little, right? Like if they're tanky, it's not getting. It's just getting better as the game. Well, the Spirit Resist is normally good earlier. I mean, normally just good, but something that it does have a like stronger presence in them, which is what you are losing out on. I don't know. I probably shouldn't lock in. Honestly, my calc optimization, despite me playing a bunch of her, is kind of mediocre. There's just so much burger bar. Definitely you. Unless I not burger bar. So much fighting. Burgering. Fighting. Yep.
I see the detective.
Hey, you Arctic. Oh, you Arctic blast him on the rope and he falls down, and it's really funny. Yeah. Guy is living for so stupidly long. A hero.
The guided hand is down. Make your move.
I don't go Jug because I go Trophy Collector and not Sprint Boots. It just feels good though. I mean, even if it's not an upgrade, it still just feels good. Like they're 5 gun heroes. Crazy.
Abrams is missing.
The follow rig. Welcome, welcome.
Sounds good.
You can't do it without your team here. Could you rip mid off spawn? Yeah, you could. Well, Paradox has Blender, actually. Maybe not. No, Paradox has Echo Shot, actually. Kill their Abrams, which is their biggest mid a reju fight in the 2. You could bait mid. I actually might bait this mid.
Time to move.
Yeah, I'd bait mid and look for a pick. Kind of inadvertently bait mid. Also, you just press Arctic Blast after you. Press it. It moves with you. Have I never taught you that? Shot, right? Dead. Oh, you did? Okay. I swear you didn't there. I'm pretty sure you didn't there. Maybe it was just a little misinput. Yeah, I think it's you guys instead. You kind of baited mid boss because you fished for the fight, knowing they have to be afraid of you doing mid off rip. That being said, I think it's better to just pause. We're dead for a fucking... Yeah, not enough time in tunnels, though, I would say as well. I think we only done, what, 1 tunnel route, and it's why your souls are so behind. They're not that behind. Yeah, just EU diff, I suppose. How are we boosting back to spawn? No shot you're boosting to this wave, right? That'd be insane. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, in the time it took you to do whatever this is, you could have just walked this wave up and then gone over here. I think, look at all this jungle you could have stolen when the fight dissipated. Instead of just doing whatever this is. Again, if it's faster, just sprint, especially as Calico with Cat, it's better to sprint across the map. I like looking for a pick on this Abrams. I don't like, or sorry, I like, not an Abrams specifically. I like looking for a pick on this wave. I don't like doing it alone. You can't solo kill. Okay, you're actually doing an absurd amount of damage. Unironically, with Scourge, you would have solo killed. I guess you are, okay, you're 10k. I wasn't respecting the 10k diff. That being said, I still, if you had a teammate to help you. Oh, no. Oh, no, you saw Drifter. If you had a teammate to help you, life would have been a lot better. And yeah, I'm dying for the Abrams. It's definitely a mistake by you.
Think it's time to remind them who the law is around here.
Your heroism is inspiring.
Let's take out Bebop.
Should have gone to vent to rotate to the second shrine. Just your team guy. You can go hit the shrine. We do not need 6 to kill the 10% HP Abram. Okay, maybe we needed 6 to kill him. We definitely didn't need 6 there.
You brought this on yourself.
People don't even get it. Like, you would get an assist anyway, and you don't have trophy collector. Or game I feel micro-wise. I mean, yeah, I made a couple mistakes. I'm seeing a couple mistakes. But, like, it's not... Yeah, no, I could... really do that bad? I actually did go through.
Thanks for the pickup.
Thing.
Well, this day got a lot more exciting.
I don't remember. I wasn't important then? Yeah, here running Earn through mid is fine, because there's 0 chance.
I will haunt you.
They're about to pay.
So, how's the murder business treating you?
Is there Scourge or Transcendent? At this point, I think Scourge is good. It just feels bad you don't have defensives. I would say with your itemization, the issue is you're very fed, but you don't have... Well, okay, I guess technically Scourge is defensive, but not really into their comp, right? When you're this fed, as we saw with the Abrams fight earlier, your boons are just giving you items. Being Ajax.
The shadows call and I answer.
Yeah, Scourge is fucking kick window, right? But...
Sorry it had to go this way, Ren.
I mean, I guess 600 is bad. I low-key don't think that Scourge made the difference in killing her, and Jug most definitely made the girl, I think.
The streets are mine to prowl.
You BM mid-bossing? Oh no, you just want to kill Abram. I like that guy. Got a really good move. I mean, I can't remember if it was Listic or together, but it was really good.
Everyone gave it their all.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay. Anyway. As far as the notes... oh wait, fuck, this item right now says 86. Oh, so normally I put them in the bot and you can slash a note. Fucking bot is being... See if it's working. Put your note. What was it, Archon? Yeah. Alright, you can just slash notes in the Discord whenever too. I know, yeah, that was like an I6. I mean, biggest things I would say for you to work on in practice, or I would really work on improving your movement. I think that's what's holding you back the most. And then another thing, I would really just say, I'll be up in 1 second. I would really just say work on the movement, practice the movement. I think that's the your next arc, and I think that'll help you the most. Everything else looked fine. I mean, obviously there were a couple notes, but I can't remember. Did she let you out of Archon? Big. Yeah, it is hard not to get a bit of a rage queue, lose a couple, especially losing a letter rank. All right, raffles up. It's good for sure. Sorry, I don't think I picked up, but that's good. That's good. I show my street brawl in this game. Zipline. Oh my god. I read 3 comments. I got rage baited already. Fucking someone saying the ziplines make proxying less effective in fuck. Bro, watch like one fucking Hyla. Like, yes, it's more difficult, but it's still a very useful strategy that all the time. To be smarter about it. Having fun on Power World? Yeah, me too. I kinda just played Power World yesterday. What level you at? Trying to breed a fucking I've bred perfect IV jet dragons, but they just don't. I haven't gotten ones with the skill I want, so now I'm just praying that I get a little lucky. I have like 5 perfect IV jet dragons. They all only have like 1 of them. Oh. Fun just to chill.
Enjoy.
Hello. Wall mounts off that? The wall mounts off it. I guess I must have wall mounts off the back wall. I like edge boosted somehow vertically like, off that, but I think off the back wall. Try to get wall mounts off the back wall. Although it's weird. I'm just waiting. W stall. Oh, I still see. I need to. So one thing I noticed in my own micro, I'm bombing and I'm waiting, and it's like I'm bombing and mentally confirming my bombs. I need to be like bomb. Oh my god. I need to actually go and not like bomb, make sure they all hit. And bomb 2, tracker, let me go. Box it. I don't know. Fuck, I'm tired, man.
These are your final moments.
Knowing I have to wake up or something makes me sleep so much worse.
Where's the challenge?
Yeah, I am kind of always tired.
Maybe you are a dear.
Does it just feel the same? I mean, again, I don't know. I think most keyboards. I have a technically nicer keyboard, but I honestly hate this keyboard. I'd rather have like a fucking $30 keyboard. Fucking shit. I think this thing was that expensive, but it was like, I don't know. Just don't buy Logi products. They're fucking terrible. That's the TLDR. I wonder if I could get a brand to sponsor me to just stop shit talking them. Is that a thing you can do? Keyboard is an option that's banned in CS? Wait, what's the option? Yeah, you're just gonna look for a pick on side lanes. You're like very late game. Try not to get picked yourself. Play around a comeback rift. What is snappy tap? That even do? Snap tap. The fuck you? Basically, you can counter strafe perfectly. What? It just wait. It just like lets you strafe. Means you can't hold both left and right at the same time. Oh, interesting. Banned? Like, not that deep. Is it banned in Deadlock too? Or is the most recent input when you input two opposing? Why is it so bad in CSGO? Really that big a deal? I guess. Yeah, you know what? Well, no, I guess in Deadlock was a lot of airtime. Let's see. Very strange. Yeah, why are those? Why is that keyboard even considered OP? I feel like all keyboards are the same. And idles. Gives you counter strafe for full accuracy, and it makes this. Is it useful in Deadlock? I really cannot see how. I played a lot of Valorant at high. Well, I guess high elo, really, but like statistically high elo. Peaked around Diamond, Emerald.
You can't stop this.
Like, I mean, I was like strafing and like I really don't. I don't know. Ugh. He doesn't give a shit if I just yell at him. I don't like go out there. Such a pain to have to constantly go out to yell at him. Alright. Gotta add your note. Cool, whatever. Phantom. Infernus.
More than a protagonist, more than a hero. You, my dear, are about to become a legend.
Okay, log in. That's big, that's big. Well done. I always kind of wanted to spend some time queuing on other regen servers. I don't really know how. I mean, I know how in theory the server picker, but like, I don't know how in practice. Yeah, for sure, I'm happy to help. It's all the hard work. Yeah, it feels bad that our Bebop's kind of not hitting wave and just face tanking it. He's actually remarkably healthy for face tanking. No, this will be the last one for today. Back tomorrow, though. I'll no classes. Like I should say, Gosu Academy. What? Gosu Academy? Hey, why did it not do something in chat? What the fuck? What? Whatever, I don't care enough to fix it. I don't care enough.
Thank you.
Okay, Prio, you could look to invade their tier 1. Fair, to be, nah, maybe. No, she just wasted her bomb, actually. Because their Paradox and Geist are pretty fighting in the base, but her no bomb, their tier 1's pretty. Okay, just go back and forth. It's fine or not. You should prioritize farming tier 1s off spawn. It's literally the only thing that matters early. Using your Flame Dash for Prio doesn't really matter. I guess you're gonna go use it to farm your tier 1. Because it's. But no boxes on map. Matter. I guess that's fine. It lets you allows you to get your tier 1 early. Punishable since it's back online by the next wave. Those do a lot of people. How much HP do minions have right now? Anyone know?
You have a good eye.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true with punching the tier 1. Okay, on box off spawn, big. Movement looks a little sloppy, which like your stamina usage, you're kind of just ground rolling when.
Always pays the plan ahead.
Also, I kind of would have preferred you to be on this wave off spawn, that you could have instant flame dash this wave like before, and then are ultimately able to steal boxes. But it would have allowed you to save for it, not really giving them the. I was just a little inefficient with the box route. Loki, if you were going to do that, you could just play. Or you should just farm the outside boxes. Be shooting her. You have ample time. When she gets Bebop, like, she's gonna get Bebop hooked in and then uppercutted, you have ample time to get your Ignite. You get your Afterburn on her, and then you could Flame Dash and do significantly more damage.
Pull back.
My friend, survival is paramount.
It makes sense. I'm in the items OP. Oh yeah, you said in your notes this is.
Warden's under breach.
Let's see. Game ended terribly, and I don't usually type back, but I wanted to get. But I want to get insight on the rest of the game before my team tilt.
Careful, Infernus.
Yeah, definitely you should have gotten traded significantly for that. I mean, I like that you're not hitting vents. You need to look back, though. They could just hit, yeah. I mean, it's well played on the buff. I would say you played a little too easily, bro. You kind of could have gotten a lot more.
You see that shit?
Again, you're dashing with no afterburn. Break line of sight here. Yeah, I like the attempt to parry, I think. Probably will die for it. Oh no, you're good.
So long.
I was gonna say, but that was a good, like it was relatively likely. Melee there.
Good luck not getting shot.
Headed to Broadway.
So the tilting starts.
You're not ready to fight someone.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to carry this game. I mean, this game feels like a type of game where you're doing well early and then you're just gonna make like 1 or 2 mistakes, grow your lead, and just looking at this game is just one of those games you aren't really allowed to make. You're the only. Well, you. All of you.
No one outruns.
What's that? Ew, I don't really. It's fine. I don't love the angle you came from.
Good job.
Mother will bolster your mind and spirit.
Ready to give long-range support.
I'll leave nothing but ash.
I mean, I like how much you're stealing the farm. Earlier being boxes, now being tier 2s.
You got expensive taste.
Presser. Yeah, they have a lot of. I guess you're mirroring your paradox, or mirroring the paradox. Kind of be better for Bebop to run third.
Take them down.
Stay focusing Warden. Get a heavy melee off of your ult. A lot more damage. You can use your ult stun to guarantee a heavy. You can also kind of hide it in the animation of ult exploding if you start it at the right time. Light melee, yeah, it's bad. You're trying to play to kill. No. Fuck, you didn't get parried there. Dude, really go double shielding on. You're getting a lot of kills, but it's not really translating to a soul lead. Also, again, it just feels really bad that your trophy collector player is anchoring while you're getting all this. Nice to get those stacks on it. The roam on him. Double shielding is really good. It's better than double vest for sure. It just gives you a lot of artificial tanking. I hate it. Good job passing the GT trap. Pretty sure. Was your grid actually up? Because that feels really. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, again, if Bebop was there and you were in mid lane, it just would have felt so much better. Also, you never broke the Guardian Morphle for leaving, which is fine, but Bebop. Yeah, spam crouch when you're warding caged. All three and says choose one. Oh, I see. Well, I wouldn't. I binge. I mean, I would choose building here, to be honest. Or is reactive? Reactive's not bad, but it probably is. Nah, reactive's not bad. Warding cage, Venator 2, Paradox, ult. Not Calico. No, it's probably Spirit Shielding. Yeah, it's Spirit Shielding.
Ready to release Rohan. Missing. Calico's missing.
Someone's using their noodle.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Thank you.
What do you mean? No, Calico does damage late. It's just by Scourge. You weren't in that much pressure. You could have waited to heavy melee the machine. Or heavy melee the Sinner's got a lot more buffs.
Let's take out the Venator.
Oh, okay, we're going for a build like this. We could also try Lightbringers. It's kind of similar, but it's Catalyst maxing and not on hit. Item flat damage maxing. Catalyst. Amp is extremely fundamentally broken, and the Valve devs have not realized it, so it's kind of just like him. I mean, every Infernus meta he has is because of his amp on his one. It's so stupid. Somehow they still haven't realized that amp is an issue. I kind of care for no reason. We're full resetting, which feels bad. It's like a big waste of time, right? You should have shot one of the souls in the fountain to get the 10 souls and then get your Spirit Lifesteal. Would have felt way better. Well, I don't think they're running this urn, considering like their urn is still mid lane, but I doubt it has that much value at this point. I think this is replay glitch. Not actually slow, but it is. I can't see how much each soul's worth. But... Ooh, oh, that feels bad. That might be the one mistake that loses the game. Oh, and she lives on 1 HP. Yeah. I mean, she parried before the stun went off. That is the one thing you have to be aware of when meleeing Infernus. But you should just be able to move away.
Singularity's on cooldown. Need help on Greenwich.
Calico? I mean, yeah, Calico definitely falls off compared to like other assassins like Haze, but still's doing like a decent amount. She 100% does have to make. Well, okay, it's also hard because like I guess she's behind. So but a good Calico will get a soul lead early that she uses to stay relevant in the late. But if a Calico doesn't have a soul lead by, let's say, post 22 minutes, yes, she's.
I see Calico. Let's take out
Our blue walker is under attack.
There's a lot of dead time where you're just kind of doing nothing. I get you were kind of hovering the rift. Waves were not good, and you also weren't in the actual rift fight. No one Yeah, boxes are OP. It's also just tunnels being normally uncontested because Rem's fallen out of the meta. It's brought Calico up because she just has complete access to. I hope Valve realizes that one of the ways to nerf Calico is just to buff Rem. That feels bad. Good waste to bro. You could have 100 to 0 Page there if you go on her. 100% you should be focusing Page there. Kill with that ult on her. So yes, she does. It is like Calico is also on another little counter pick to Rem because she fucking mogs them in tunnels. Oh yeah, you just have to it's too late. That needs to be a light. I think it's because you create an ability, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's create an ability. That's kind of game sense though. You can just hit parry time. However, she also is worse when Rem's in meta just because she loses so many boxes. Like being the only one who can take boxes means you can always time the routes. You always, if you're good, you always know what tunnel box. So insane. I don't like light meleeing there. She's dead to rights unless she parries, and especially since she's going burger mode with her heavy. Unlikely she parries. I think you're playing here. You're shopping the yellow? Yeah, I mean on both sides. Yeah, that's the main route. It's just other tunnels honestly aren't that useful. Hey, you're just way too slow to hit the tower. If you dashed to the tower, you would have killed it a year ago too. Now you're just kind of. I guess your whole team this year or something. You are dashing overly. It's not like you are a dash build, so it's not. No, it's not like your afterburn is 100 damage. I was gonna say it's not crazy important to get your afterburn up, but if you do, you're basically getting 500 extra damage. I do think the movement's looking a little rough though. Just their stamina usage. They start taking notes. Watch the SR movement guide. Mint guide. Be in objective fights. Not just in between lanes.
Fight is missing.
The biggest thing so far. I mean, I guess a melee felt a little bad, but you kind of have to be the carry. I think you're gonna. No, I guess I cheated and looked at timeline. Oh, you're not gonna die here, but I mean, this is way too overextended. 2 waves crashing into your walkers. Your team is kind of postured in your base. If Paige hit a root there, yeah, Paige has knockdown. If Paige presses knockdown on you there, you die. I mean, you aren't going in afterburn builds. So striker, going dash, ult. We'll probably max our catalyst. To be honest.
And away we go.
Let's take out Warden.
Let's take out Calico.
I mean, to be fair, it does look like you have the fundamentals of move. Like you're trying to air strafe. Sorry, of move. You're trying to air strafe there, so it might just be spending more time in the explore the map tool because your air strafing wasn't.
Will stand between me and my revenge.
Yeah, I do think you have the fundamentals. No, it's just active. Oh, because you took it from an angle. Okay. I was gonna say because if you just dash straight through a walker, you don't make it. Took it at an angle. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. You just don't have the information to run at this walker. I mean, these are your mistakes. It was first on the left walker, now it's on the right. Don't just run at walkers. You're just running at the walker for no reason. You don't have map information to do this, and dying for it is what's going to throw your lead. Like, it sucks you're kind of in a situation where you can't really make mistakes because your team is not... Your team's actually doing okay. Your team's actually doing okay. But now you're behind. Hayes is going, yeah, I mean, this sucks. It's also just a hard comp, to be fair. Like, this game goes to what? 40 minutes? This game can't go to 40 minutes with your comp because they have double M1, triple M1. Well, you guys still they hard outscale you, though. You don't have real M1s. You're at hybrids that don't scale. I mean, Hayes scales fine, but she's not doing a criminal amount of gun damage. Hybrid amount of damage. Oh no, she wall bounced. That makes sense. I thought she hit that vent. I was so confused. Stomach. Full kill without you shooting it. Another rift you're just not in. I guess your dynamo's dead, so you don't want to fight it, but you should. Well, actually, let me look at pre-rift. Hey, you're on the opposite side of the map for rift. I mean, now would actually be the time to split this walker because rift is happening. Instead of looking for this, and just waste your time. Yeah, that feels bad. You gotta be in that rift or looking for value somewhere else on the map. They routing into your walker? What? Oh no, this is their walker, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Little ego, but
Thanks.
I mean, mid walker is so valuable to kill first. Honestly, probably just TP out here to be safe. You know they're in front of you. They kind of have all the space you're trying to claim. Yeah, caught. I would be careful mailing that both. That Calico should have parried. She jumps in, parries, or she 2 parries, and you... Oh.
Thank you.
Or like here. But pausing mid ult is very important. I know he's doing a lot of typing for the cataclysmic amount of kill participation he has with Trophy Collector. Been good so far, nothing too crazy or special. Yeah, they just chase you. Yeah, I mean, again, that's just kind of routing through their team instead of TPing. W Rejuvenator. I mean, this is a good spot for a dash Infernus to fight off the hole. I guess you're going on page. I guess you're going on page. Yeah, now you just dash and kill. Oh, she reset the burn. That's so. Now you leave. Now you don't read the rejuve and you leave. Oh. Yeah, now she's screaming on mic for her team to show up. There's her team. We're also ample time to fight. Full HP.
Thank you. Good work.
Aren't. I think we are. I mean, I can't really tell the bit. Maybe it is taking like half second. Yeah, I mean, this fight just really isn't good. After you got the page pick, you kind of should have just backed out. You guys burn the rejuice. Big overstay.
Who among you will stand and face me?
Today there will be a reaping.
Fucking Dido. Oh, I see why you type back to him. I'd be tilted as fuck if this guy's typing to me.
We make a good team.
Oh, Dynamo's stupid as fuck, man. Brother has like, what is this? 13% kill participation and has Trophy Collector and is typing. I would be ashamed right now if I was in that position. I would not be typing. I would mute. Unironically, if I'm at this position in the game, I'm muting everyone on my team and like trying to play to sub decent. Oh, perfect. You're singing up the center. Okay, oh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just health scaling early if it feels bad. It's Bebop has it, Warden has it. I mean, every tank. Billy, Abrams, they just feel absurdly unkillable in the mid. They get that, because of the boon changes, they get their health up so quickly right now. Like at 10 minutes, Bebop just feels unkillable. Because he has like 3k max HP, it's absurd. Yeah, but you play tank, bro. You are so biased because you play tank. And you also play the tank anti-tank. Christmas Day ass bag. Alright, should I say I actually hate people who say like, I don't know, it tilts me. Like, if you put it in a thumbnail or whatever so you don't get censored, it's like, whatever. But, like, people who say it in conversation, it's, I don't know, man. What was it? What caused the tilting? I know, taking gun buff. Oh, from you? Oh. I see. I mean, mine are just not see. But knowing him, he's probably just...
Careful, great talent.
Yeah. I mean, also Frontline is just kind of a really overtuned role. So, also Frontline is just kind of not balanced. Why is this fight happening? It's not a good fight. There'll be more raffles tomorrow. This is the last one of the day. Fighting for orbs. No one's actually confirming or feeling and confirming the orbs. I guess I don't hate it's supposed to hurt. They're just, if you keep getting Paige in these ults and you're not focused. That's the third ult you've had her and you just haven't focused her. You're gonna 100 to 0 that hero off your ult. Like, your ult is so fucking good for just killing the squish. Yeah, you could warp on Paige. I don't like doing the jump from that side. It feels harder to hit. I don't know why. That feels bad. Luckily. Bar and split the.
They gotta be here somewhere.
There we go. Anyway, that sucks. You have to give comeback rift because you're dead. Yeah, it does this. That's ult. That motherfucker is not wrong. Died about. Oh, I won't make an unsolicited coaching team. God damn. It's not a good enough problem to make a video on. Like, oh, it's good. Hey, defending the wave.
Careful, Infernus.
Mid-boss has arrived.
W ult cast? Yeah, I do agree that they probably will do. Well, maybe not. They shouldn't because you have Dynamo, but it is. Careful of it. That's fair, honestly. I think there's like, yeah, there's really bad like anti-Russian racism. I don't even know the word. You. Oh, actually, you might make it. Okay, W Warpstone. Oh, we don't. That was bad. So normalized? Yeah, no, it's really bad. W mid boss force in the Dynamo. Yeah, it just feels bad. Let's see. I mean, I think it's just a classic issue if your whole team is contesting from your rope with such an obvious spot to contest from, and then they're allowed to fight you. And here, you should have just pathed into mid instead of trying to go up. I get the idea, and it wasn't good. Then we're just in a Paradox Blender. You get an early melee. That second melee doesn't actually hit someone. That just feels bad. Also, everyone's typing in English. But this is just like a mute the guy type of moment. Cause he's just like an idiot. He's probably lost streaking if I had to guess. He just mute him. Unironically, getting on mic or like I beg my teammates. I don't do it on mic when I type. I literally beg the teammates to mute like this. Because your chance of winning, you could win this. I mean, it's hard after that mid boss to be fair. Like this game is winnable, but it's not winnable if your team keeps spending time typing back to this dynamo, and if your team is engaging with the dynamo. Like I would just mute him and beg everyone on my team to mute him. Like right there, perfect example. You just went on the zip back so you could type to him, right? You're just... Okay.
Let's go!
Need up on yellow.
I will say comparing his 4 stacks of trophy collector to your 5 kills is quite funny. 3 assists to your 5 kills and comparing his 3 assists to your 5 kills and 9. I'm not sure. Like again, this one is like, I mean, this guy's just an idiot and like racist and shit, but his problem isn't as much as he is the type of person who I would want to do unsolicited coaching with. Or Shiro was saying I could also kind of do it as like, is the toxicity warranted type of video? I'm not sure where. Both of those are kind of funny. However, his problem he's just like, I don't know, like it's very unique to Dynamo. He's not pressing 4 enough and he's not in the fights and like that. I already know that he's not. Yeah, it just doesn't really. Yeah, I mean you guys are just overextended. Your teammates are the ones getting caught. It's not really you. But I mean, even here, you should just be dropping back and not trying to peel. This is support fallacy. You can never do anything for them and ultimately die with them. That's bad support fallacy. Support fallacy. But yeah, you just gotta mute them.
My work isn't finished yet.
Digit IQ isn't even that bad. You could like having 99 IQ. That's not that bad. Also, IQ is such a scam, but anyway, I gotta get into that. I want to take an IQ test one day. I've never taken a real one. I took like an online one once. Yeah, you have a good IQ, and I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you tell everyone. I want like, I actually am curious to do a real one, despite also thinking it's a complete scam.
Mid-boss has arrived.
Yeah, like he's trying to win. If your whole team muted him and played, I genuinely think, well, okay. Maybe after that last fight, there's no chance. But there was a chance even. Really was. You just ignore people like this? You don't just ignore them, though. Mute them. Have you muted this guy? I mute people 2 minutes into the game. If I'm laning with someone and they unmute to say one thing off one mistake, I insta-mute. I was playing with a Bebop, but we took one bad trade at like a minute 30. It wasn't even that bad. We probably both lost like 100 extra HP than them. And he typed GG, and I insta-muted him. I went like 8-0 in the lane, and we won. But like, if you know someone's a whiny little bitch, just frame one mute them. It doesn't matter. They're not gonna say anything mean. You're not missing any calls. All this Dynamo is doing is whining, and you could have. Don't just mute him. And you wouldn't even have felt forced to type back to him. Yeah, the questions are also kind of... Well, it's also hard to measure IQ, because... You can't just do school questions, or it's going to be like every high school has like a giga IQ, and everyone who's not in high school has like a fucking 2 IQ. But also, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this fight just... Is there anything you could do here? It's hard because you're so behind. Dynamo are your way back into this game. We're just fighting so far outside our base. Here you could also warpstone the ult. The warpstone over or through the page ult. Yeah, you just get one shot. That's what feels so bad. This Paradox Blender is just murdering you. But you're so behind, you can't really afford to buy items. You could have made... I mean, I think you died with the spell up. Honestly, your comp was also just kind of fucked. Your first column is to complain or hindsight something, you're instant muted. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't know. I can just tell when someone's whining, I just instant mute them. And I unmute at the start of every game. If I instantly unmute everyone on my team. I give them a second chance, but like, if they fucking say anything like slightly annoying or whiny or whatever, they just matter, man. Again, on my initial climb, well, I climbed to what is now Eternus by with like voice chat off, fully disabled, because I was coming from League and I was like, I am going to be playing with Overwatch players, and their inability to have any sense of macro is going to rage bait me beyond belief. I am just going to turn off voice chat. I am not going to have voice chat on, and I'm just not gonna have voice chat on, and it worked. Yeah, it was like, I mean, yeah, literally what is now like probably E1, E2, probably E1. But again, it's not recommended. Voice chat obviously is super powerful, but like, it's more to illustrate the point that like muting people is whiny and annoying. Just me. But like position 1 with that early game comp like that, it's so hard. Honestly, it's really hard. You can't, like, I don't know. There's 2 worlds you can do. I honestly can't tell you what's better. Your comp, that comp just needs to win early. So you can just play hyper aggressively, try to be in their jungle, and try to win early. I think that's your best option. You just try to win early. No one really plays the hard farm. You are sidelining, but you're trying to be in fights. You're trying to be in rifts. You're really trying to get early tempo, early mid bosses win. Your second option is that you do just play position 1 and say, hey, I might not scale as well as either of these heroes, but fuck it. I'm grinding MM. Oh, you never did comp streams. So when I grinded MM before I did comp, I did stream myself playing the game when I was falling off. When I was getting washed, I streamed myself playing the game. But I grinded before I did content, and then I moved the content because I was high elo, but then because I spent so much time coaching, my elo naturally fell. Because like when I climbed, I was one of those guys who played like 10 games a day. But then I started coaching, and I only had time for like 1 game a day. At the time, you had to play 7 games of ranked a week to get a rank. And I remember my 3rd week of coaching, I didn't have time that week to. Because at the start, when I was doing content, I was uploading a daily video that was fully edited and fully recorded. And I was working a full-time job. I really don't know how I did it. I just completely overworked myself, and obviously it worked out, but and led to my loss of skill. Really decent tolerant of people who first calm is and again it's kind of your balance. Again, I have a baby mental. I know I have a baby mental, so I'm very prone to just very quickly muting people. But if you have a stronger mental, of course you can be more lenient. But it just depends. You have to figure out whenever you want to type back. Like, are you on Infernus? That guy being an idiot made you type back to him, right? So you need to recognize 5 chat messages before he makes you mute him. You need to recognize that you are moving, 5 chat messages before he makes you type to him. You need to recognize you are moving to a position that is going to make you type back, and you need to mute. Like, that's the truth. Okay. You know, being someone who just like says random shit in the VC and fucks around and keeps the vibes up is so OP. Just being a vibes guy who's perma on mic saying like random shit. Very OP. Okay, anyway, let me find someone to raid. Why did my viewers spike? I really should do more streams where I don't coach and I literally just talk about like the game and shit. They do. Like, people like when I just sit here and talk. It just feels weird. I guess I could do a quote-unquote what? Fuck twit. I could do quote-unquote like analysis streams. No one. Oh no, we can raid Frog. We can raid. But then just kind of have it as background content. Because raid Cyrus. Yeah, but no, actually, let's read Cyrus. Talking about going to the gas station to get Tic Tacs and go fuck with this guy. Anyway, this guy's E6, plays a lot of Ivy, a lot of melee Ivy. Chill. Oh my god, I talked for too long, my voice hurts. Yeah, goes to Academy class tonight. Goes to Academy. He's not E6 anymore, really? He lost his E6? Alright, well he's E5 then. Jotty's not even a turn. Or no, I've seen him on leaderboards. I have 100% seen him on leaderboards. He's at the very least E4. I have 100% seen him on. Right? You might be right. Oh, you might be right. 103. That's E1. That's probably E1, E2. Yeah, Ivy's a pretty popular hero. Okay, but Stat Locker doesn't. Again, as I went off earlier in my Discord, Stat Locker is a completely useless statistic of what your rank is. Look at what the average game elo he is in, and that's his rank, not what Stat Locker is. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Keep it real. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. And unless you're in Ghost Academy, which I will see you tonight, and peace. All right, as always, all watchers, keep it real. I am so tired.